you grab the keyboard and maybe just dump it here behind you so that you have access to it in case we need it. Yeah. Or even, you know what? You can drag the you can drag the chair and just have it on the chair. That way, if you type !song, it'll actually show what's playing right now. And you can do that anytime you wish. What's playing? Murder!
That makes sense.
Yeah. Alright, so, good evening, Mr. Plays Games.
Hey, hey, hey.
Is that the name that you go by?
Yeah, why not?
Excellent, excellent.
There are games to be played.
There are indeed. You will also be my my helper monkey, since you know, that's how I roll. That was me, not you. So what I want to do tonight is do some cleaning, and as you can see, this is pretty damn dirty.
Yes,
Am I
it
right?
is. Oh yeah,
it's disgusting.
That's the grime of neglect right there.
Let's hope it's just that, because it could be a lot of stuff. Anyway, so good evening, everyone. Welcome to Wednesday night workshop, I guess. Sure, why not, right?
Yeah,
yeah, there you go. Isn't that amazing? Root user did that.
It's very nice.
Yeah, he coded, of course, TrollCoinBot, which allows you to interact. He coded the TrollCoinBot, I guess, live stream services application, which is running here in the background. See right here? I think that's it. Yeah, TrollCoinBot service client.
Pretty.
Yeah, and this is one of the things that you can do. The other ones, I don't know. We'll see. Look at this illegal account, man. He tipped me 625 bits because someone else tipped me 600, and he wanted to be, you know, on top. So
that's how that works. I mean, got the advertising space, you put it up to the highest bidder.
That really is what it is, and you know, we thank him for that. So, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Stadium Arcadium. Tonight, we're just gonna kind of kick back, relax, and do some cleaning. And don't worry about my face disappearing like that. It just happens every 30 minutes or so because I'm using a Canon camera, which was not intended to do this job. So it kind of clicks when you hear that click click. It's because it's a DSLR. It shuts itself off and it turns itself on as a safety precaution. So,
oh wow,
I guess to not overheat the sensor or some shit like that.
Wow,
but
sounds technical. I like it.
It is technical. However, with that special gadget that's coming in, I will have 2 additional HDMI inputs, and I actually have 2 additional cameras that I'm gonna be. Because remember how these cameras tend to freeze up?
They do. They do every so often. Yeah, I do
really,
recall.
really annoying. And I don't know if it's just the hardware that I'm using, the USB 2.0. Just they just can't handle it or whatever. Because it didn't used to happen on my old PC. So the idea is actually I'm gonna take these cameras, have them replaced by basically those kind of cameras, but not DSLRs. Get better video quality, get zoom capabilities, and these will actually go to the old rig, which is going to be my it's going to be another stream rig that I have for other things.
Like a mobile rig?
Maybe.
That's what you do. You should put it in your car.
I should put a handle on it.
You could do that too.
Right?
Yeah, or like in a briefcase or something. You just walk up to places.
Or just like one of those handles, like cheap.
Ah.
You know. And then tape a monitor to the side of it.
Yeah, why not?
Right?
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I dig it.
I do that. Yeah, you know, I should do that. I should just find a really light monitor. Because, you know, like the new ones, the cheap ones, are just like, they weigh nothing. Like this one is like a behemoth. You know what I'm saying? Like it's for some reason like made out of metal.
You could probably find even
Goodwill.
Yeah, I mean
they have a lot these days.
Yeah, like a 1080p, or if you could even tolerate a 720p, just for, you know.
It's just for broadcasting.
Yeah,
Who
exactly.
cares?
Just for frame of reference, you could just glue it onto the side of a briefcase. And
that's a really good idea.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Stream Rig 2.0.
Yeah, you could even send it to co-hosts who normally don't show up.
You mean a legal account?
Or guys like Spartan Fan or the Ghost of Spartan Fan.
Spartan Fan.
I'm
He's
saying, man.
busy. He's selling shitty life insurance policies to children and 90-year-olds. Actually, no, he's not. That's horrible. He would never do that.
I was about to say, I mean, if you get the children, then you've got a lifetime customer, but the 90-year-olds, I guess that's where you're trying to get the premiums or something.
I think so, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know how the life insurance market works.
That's going to be $9,000 a month.
Exactly. Cough it up. But don't die yet.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Die on the 3rd, because you pay on the 2nd.
Yeah.
Anyway, no, he has a real job, as opposed to me, you know. Actually, no, I have a real job. The only person that doesn't have a real job in our circles, say no more.
Exactly.
Anyway, okay, so what we're gonna do tonight is, by the way, like I said, this is my my humble co-host. We're gonna call him Plays Games.
Nebulous voice plays games.
Nebulous voice plays games. I don't know what nebulous means.
It means of the nebula. It means gaseous. It means
gash.
Gas. Like
gas.
Like when you're no, think about it.
So you're full of hot air.
Yeah. In outer space. It's one of those things where you look at a nebula and what it is. It's
a nebula, like okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought it was like a fancy.
Oh no way! No, it's just you know like
real Linda.
It's expansive in the heavens. It's just taking up space.
All right, so I'll just call you Mr. Nebula. Nebulous.
That's weird. I'll go for
it. You are a ball of gas, good sir.
Oh,
anyway,
yes.
so I don't know if I should do show and tell or whatnot, but I spent $45 today, and I think I did a pretty good job. Nebulous here wasn't quite as impressed with my $25 purchase. However, I don't think he knows how much some of those games that I bought actually go for. I'm not trying to like jab at you.
No, it's quite all right.
I'm just trying to poke the nebula.
No, let's keep the train going.
Okay, so anyway, this is actually, it's funny because I didn't actually buy this today. I bought this a few days ago. I found it at Goodwill. It's a legitimate Super Nintendo controller. You can see it because it actually says, focus, bro, focus, come on. It's funny how when I'm not broadcasting, the focus works perfectly well. And when I turn on the broadcasting thingamajig, it doesn't focus.
It's almost like it has to take the image and process it and then break it down into little bits to send to reassemble somewhere else.
It's like, what are you talking about? What's it called?
Like transmission or something?
Are you talking about Star Trek now?
Oh no.
Why is it not?
WonkaVision, if anything else.
Focus! It's not focusing. See how it's focused here? Right? But it's not focused here anymore. Oh!
There you go.
Dude, bro!
Nice. Very nice.
Yo, Mr. Sujano! My most favorite subscriber. Because he always does that. That's actually my head right there.
Snazzy.
Yeah. We just can't see it for some reason. So.
Beautiful.
Offline, do you use the same lighting? Yeah, I think I don't know. The C920, as much as people love it, I have more problems with the C920s just randomly. It doesn't work very well with XSplit and Windows 10, which is why I downgraded it to Windows 7. I can now use multiple ones, but yeah, I think it's just being a little wonky. But yeah, so this is a Super Nintendo controller. Welcome, Mr. Blightme, good sir. Simply, thank you for the auto host, and Mrs. Sajano, thank you for the subscription, of course. But yeah, so I bought this at Goodwill for I think I paid $29.99, or no, I'm sorry, $2.99. Totally different.
A little different there.
Yeah, but as you can see, it's super crazy dirty. Probably it could be some kind of bodily fluids or juices or something like that. Man, this looks pretty good actually, right?
I've seen worse.
Well. Have you really?
Oh yeah.
You've seen worse than this?
No, back in the day I worked in a video game store. Yeah.
That's right. Wait,
yeah.
Put your blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah. Can you guys hear the blah blah blah?
Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Testing 1 2.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, cool.
Perfect.
All right. So.
But go on.
So I worked at a video game store for a while, and we had some of the junkiest hardware coming in. When I say junky, I mean you go, wow, that's some really junky stuff.
Really?
One of the more prominent ones was. an N64 that somebody brought in, and it was just caked, and we thought, oh my god, this is ridiculous. So
Like, wait, caked like someone had literally thrown up on it and just left it to dry?
well, no, caked in the fact that there was so much debris that was so thick that that accumulated on it. It was as if
Kind
it
of like
was-
that stuff to the bottom of the arcade cabinet? The black stuff?
Yeah, but imagine about maybe like a centimeter thick.
Ah, gross! So
Like-
someone literally had thrown up on it.
Yeah, I mean, some
B-Boy Venom, welcome, good sir.
something happened, but the thing is when we got rid of the cake,
Something sure definitely happened.
well, we got rid of the kicked on stuff.
Uh-huh.
You know, you go to open it to see if there's anything going on inside.
Yeah.
And a few cockroaches decided to make their escape.
Oh, they were alive! Oh
yeah,
my god!
exactly. Yeah.
Jeez.
So yeah. Anybody out there thinking of opening a video game store and you're gonna deal in used hardware, make sure you got the extermination contract because it usually comes in handy.
That is fucking gross.
Yeah. Yes,
Give me
it is.
just 1 second, actually. Actually, you know what? Mr. Nebula, can you just turn down the volume on Spotify?
Certainly.
It's the bottom right here. You'll need
Oh,
this.
yeah.
No, you'll need this right here.
Oh, that one there.
Yeah. Just turn it down to, I think it's like at about 75% right now.
Yeah. What do you want it at?
Maybe do like 60? Yeah, I think that's better.
That's 60.
That's perfect.
Cool.
And bring me that back.
Yeah.
Wow, seriously? Would that be the worst you've ever dealt with, I guess, at that point?
Probably.
Wow. What kind of cake material are we talking here?
Basically, just kind of the what's the word I'm looking for? Like, you have soot
Uh-huh.
and you have dust,
Uh-huh.
and then you kind of have oils that go along with it too. And what it is that the oils, usually just secretion, normal human secretion anyway.
But wait, but it wasn't a controller. It was actual.
It was a console.
It was a console.
Yeah, so
It's not something you're going to be rubbing your cheeks on.
One would think. One would think.
I would hope.
But yeah, it's just kind of weird. Although one of the funnier things about it was that we once got a lady bringing in a GameCube, and she goes, "Hey, how much can I get for this GameCube?" So one of my associates, he takes a look at it, and he's all going through it, making sure it works. And he says, "Oh yeah, we can give you what was it? I think it was something like $15 in cash or 30 store credit."
Really?
And this was
wow.
This is back in 2007.
Oh, when it was a relevant model.
When it was a relevant model, yeah. And she goes, "No, that's okay. My neighbor offered me a dime bag. I'm gonna go for that. Thanks, though."
It took me a while. I'm like, a dime bag. Oh, $10.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
That is hilarious. Mrs. Sujano, thank you for the host. Oh my God.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
And at that point, you just you guys just looked at her and said, "Okay, that's a great deal. You should probably take
Yeah,
that."
it really is. It really is.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Oh yeah. Are you really? See, I knew this Retrovision guy. Didn't I tell you about him?
Yeah.
It's secreting onto his consoles as we speak.
Which is unfortunate because, I mean, you need those consoles to make the beautiful cables you guys put together. So
That's true. What are you gonna test it on?
Yeah, I guess maybe they have to, I don't know, tolerate secretion?
That's true. Are the HD Retrovision cables secretion proof?
I think that's a question for another broadcast.
Yeah, maybe. But it's sexy time indeed. What are we doing here tonight? We are cleaning shit, and I'll tell you more as soon as I get the orange oil. Sujano, to answer your question, I just have files locally on. Oh, that doesn't look good. I just have files locally on Spotify, so this is not a channel.
Oh, for sure.
So, but yeah, anyway. Oh, fuck. Don't turn over your Super Nintendo controller after you unscrew the screws, because unless it's caked in with cockroach legs, the screws will pop out. Let me hope that I didn't lose all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, perfect. All right, we're good. We're good. Yeah. So basically, I constantly find a bunch of video game hardware that I buy as cheap as possible. But a lot of times it's really dirty. So I have this huge backlog of just shit to clean. You know what I'm saying? And I've gotten really good at cleaning shit because that is part of my profession.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed it is.
Oh,
Nebulous knows.
yeah.
Hey, thank you so much for the host, Mr. Retro of the Vision. Nebulous, could you put that behind the behind that thing?
De nada.
Yeah. So I know this is probably, you know, something that people don't want to watch. Like, why would you want to watch someone cleaning shit? Right? However,
I mean, I'm sitting here.
that is true. My reasoning was, well, when I first learned about Twitch in general, I laughed because I was just like, are you telling me there are a bunch of nerds out there that sit and watch other people play video games? I mean, how stupid is that? And then I started, you know, watching, and I'm like, dude, this is entertaining.
Yes,
I'm one of those stupid people.
Wow.
So, so here we are,
Feel the conversion.
6 years later,
Oh my God. Yeah, you're right. It has been 6 years.
cleaning video
Holy
games
crap.
on stream. It's
Arcadium has been around for 6 years.
Isn't that crazy?
That is.
I'm pretty sure it's been 6 years,
It must have been.
right? Actually, you know what? We can look to see. B-Boy Venom, thank you so much for the host. And also HG Retrovision, thank you very much. I appreciate that. But we can actually just look at my Twitch account. There are a lot of Twitch account websites that you can go to for like statistics and stuff.
I see.
And it'll actually say when the account was created. So whenever my account was created, because we started this account for the sake of broadcasting, not for watching. So we started broadcasting very shortly after we created the account. Myself and the general, actually, at the time. But yeah, so looking at this thing, obviously I've taken off the back of it. And as with most controllers, because they're usually clamshells,
It is cockroach free. That's good.
it is very cockroach. Thank God, man. But you know, a lot of times you'll have little gnats and stuff get into.
Oh, very true, yeah.
But Mr. Nebulous, you know that one of the most frequently disgusting areas are obviously the cracks in between
Oh, certainly.
clamshells.
Yeah.
So and this is no exception here at all. You can see. Can you see that? There you go.
Ugh.
Yeah. That looks like regular Coca-Cola.
Yes, it does.
Why I only drink Diet Coke.
Oh, of course.
Jesus juice.
Yeah, it's better for you. Cough, cough.
Yeah, it's totally. Well, it's better for your video games. Would you rather have a bunch of caked on sugar or a bunch of caked on aspartame, aka bug poop?
Yeah, let's see. Carcinogen versus like less synthetic sugar? Sure.
Carcinogen sounds pretty cool, actually, when you
Yeah.
think about it.
Yeah, that's the name of my indie band. Carcinogen.
Yeah. Or like, you know, a really cool automobile.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna move a little closer here, get a good grip on this. Just type in chat and we can see that. The black stuff.
That might have
What
been
do
in
you want
reference to the age of the channel.
Oh. Just type in chat and we can see
Oh.
that. Really?
Created May 2012 or 2012.
Thank you.
Wow, that was just 2 days before the purported end of the universe
Oh, yeah?
on the Mayan calendar. Yeah, they're all it's gonna end on May 12th, 2012.
Really?
Yeah, shit's gonna go down. There's gonna be floods and stuff. And
Bunch
people are
of
gonna die.
Kool-Aid drinking jackasses.
Yeah, well,
When's the next end of the world date coming?
that's the thing. The Mayan calendar only went up to 2012, and that was that was the idea.
That was the whole idea.
Yeah, exactly. So we got to find I don't know, some conspiracy theorists or some,
Right.
you know,
Oh, those poor Mayans, man. What are they
Yeah.
going to do now?
they got to find some other outdated yet, still valid calendar for some reason. Maybe something on the lunar calendar just to see,
Right. So
What's
what are you
up?
doing with your life now, Mr. Mayan? Collecting stamps. Something exciting. They should start collecting video games, you know? So this is actually going to take a lot longer than I thought it was. And I also, you know what I need to get? I need to get those, remember those Q-tips that you got me? I don't know why I don't have those here available readily. Because this is just disgusting. Unfortunately, there is some yellowing. You can clearly see that this part is more yellow than that part. See that? Ridiculous. But obviously on the inside it's pretty clean. You can blow away some of the dust. Some people have the duster things. I'm probably not going to do like a crazy, psychopath style cleaning tonight because we want to get on with it,
Yeah.
right?
One life to live.
Yeah. What is that in reference to?
I think it was an old.
Who's that calling?
God, what was that? It was an old soap opera, I think. Yeah, One Life to Live.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No. You're thinking about Days of Our Lives.
No, well, that was another soap opera as well.
That was a good one, too. I used to watch that with my grandmother. No joke. I'm serious. I used to.
Who's going to die this week? Oh, no.
Blythe, I love you. But you slept with my mother. Oh, yeah. Stuff like that. It was great.
Such an innocent time.
They were the best of times. Back in the day when the Super Nintendo was brand new, actually. That, you know what? When I got my Super Nintendo, whoops, minor detail. It's just rubbing alcohol. When I got my Super Nintendo,
It's still good.
I actually lived with my grandmother. Not just with my grandmother, but with my my family. But we ended up coming here, and she had an old TV that it only had the RF connector. And
as many of us did at the time.
Yeah, this is the early 90s. RF connectors were still a thing back then. And she did not want me to connect the RF, chain thing for the Super Nintendo because she didn't trust that I was going to break the TV or something.
Or that the world would not end after you attached it.
Yeah, exactly. Or like that the TV wouldn't work anymore, that would break it. And I'm like, oh my God, are you serious? I mean, I'm just connecting a little thing. And, we've come so far. We've come so far, haven't we?
Certainly. So it looks like there's a dude out there, maybe a lady. Gene Dixon claimed that Armageddon would take place in 2020.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, so I guess that's the next one coming up.
Cool.
Got
All right.
a good 2.5 years to get this shit in.
Blight me. Who is Gene Dixon?
Sounds like a lady baseball player.
Or some kind of like writer.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta clean this part because it's disgusting.
Or a middle manager for a WNBA team.
That is racist. Okay, almost. God damn it, look at this. This is ridiculous. You can help me clean if you want.
This is
It's pretty chill, huh?
Yeah, I'm just having fun watching.
Yeah, you've been working all day. And do remind me about that ginger beer because it is in the freezer.
Oh, certainly. Maybe if not tonight, then... some Psychic. Even better. Oh, that's great.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What were we thinking? Baseball player.
WNBA. I was way off. Oh, man.
Slappy. I did see Dumb and Dumber 2, the actual sequel with the two, with Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels.
So how'd that one go?
I'm 50-50 on it. I mean, as amazing of a movie as the original Dumb and Dumber was, and I never saw the second one with the younger kids.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure a lot of people did anyway.
Yeah. The third one, I think went. Remember Goldmember with Austin Powers?
Vaguely.
Well, to me, Goldmember was where they just went too far with everything that they were trying to do. It was just too much, and it wasn't funny anymore. That was my opinion.
That makes sense.
Maybe some people will disagree with me. But I think that's really what happened with Dumb and Dumberer, or Dumb and Dumber 2, or whatever the hell you want to call it. It was just, they were trying to do the same thing, and they were trying to build on the original movie, and they felt that they had to go further. And I think when you try to do that, oftentimes you fail because... it was stupid.
No, that happens.
And it was stupid not in a good way, like the original one, because the original one was basically, I mean, Dumb and Dumber is basically all of humanity condensed into two individuals, and then you take out all the good and all the intelligent and all of the pure and all of the kind and everything.
You distill it into something good.
You distill it into
something entertaining anyway. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, you just take everything that's wrong with humanity and you take two people and you make them that. And it was great.
Okay, so it looks like this psychic that was brought up earlier predicted JFK's death.
Wait.
Oh, she was Nancy Reagan's psychic? Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
On call? Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's really funny.
Nancy Reagan was all into psychics, wasn't she?
Oh, my God. What a ridiculous administration.
Hey, you
Yeah.
don't talk shit about Nancy Reagan now, man. Shit.
Not Nancy Reagan
Poor little
directly.
Nancy.
I mean, you know, here's an administration that closed all the mental health hospitals and basically unleashed, you know, a bunch of
Well, they
people who
had
live in
to.
a-
How else were they going to be able to keep Nancy out? Bro, dude,
shit.
you tripping.
Ace Ventura 2 was an amazing sequel. That is true.
Shit, did I see that one? I don't think I...
You haven't seen part 2.
Wait, hold on.
When
Is-
nature calls.
No, I have. That's
Okay,
when...
alright.
That's with the dolphin shit, right?
No, that was the first one.
The
second one is he's in the Himalayas and that one dude goes to get him to come
Oh,
to
is
South
that
Africa
when he...
Yeah,
no, that's the first one.
And they would say Chicago all the time.
Is that when they went to some kind of savannah?
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, that
Yeah.
one. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
B-Boy Venom, and that's why he's so damn funny. Right? Right? I mean, if you're a crack addict, you're just naturally funny. Like oh my god. I'm not saying he's a crack addict, but when he plays one, he's fucking hilarious.
Dave Chappelle?
Yes!
Yeah. Oh,
That's
yeah.
one of his best personas, the crack addict.
Oh yeah.
I suck your dick for $1. Sorry. Bad impersonation.
Trying to remember.
I'm not even black, so
No, I'm
it
trying
doesn't
to
work.
remember some quotes. I mean, all I can see is his face and then the kind of the intonation where he's like, I gotta get high," or something like that, like Towley from
That's
South Park or
Towley.
something. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Holy crap! Forgot how intricate these things get.
Yeah, and speaking of crap, there's a lot of crap in there. As you can see,
Still cockroach free. It looks like HD Retrovision was trying to put a bet on, but betting on what? I'm not so certain.
yeah, what are you trying to bet on? Hey, what up, Palin? See that bottom thing? It's just that's grime right there. It's disgusting. And inside of the start and select,
Grime time and prime time.
shit, bro. So actually, what we're gonna do, and this actually might take a little while.
Who's her?
Check this out right here. I know it's not gonna be clear. Well, actually, here I might be able to do this. There we go. You see that? I don't know what the hell they did with this cable, but it looks like someone took a razor blade and just said, "Hey, let's see what's in there. Let's see if there's cables in there. Oh, look, there's tinier cables, like baby cables, inside the big cable." Anyway, so I'm going to shorten this. I know it's not ideal. Ideally, you'd want to get a replacement actual cable, but I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to shorten this by about 4 inches, and we're going to have a Super Nintendo controller that's 4 inches shorter than the original one, which isn't going to be the end of the world. That's going to be the last thing we do, and it should be fine, actually. But I'm gonna have to solder, you know, obviously. I wonder if I can just solder it straight, but I could remove this plug, maybe? Would probably be faster. However, that would ruin... Well, I'm already ruining the
Why
originality.
couldn't you just snip it in 2 places?
But that's even more work.
Oh, is it now? Oh, I see what you're saying.
Well, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna snip it right here,
Yeah.
and then maybe snip this right here, and then put these in together. But that's just a lot of work. So maybe I'll just remove this whole thing. I'll just desolder it, right? Just pop, and then solder all of these onto that directly.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Very nice. What up, Cammy? What do you mean looks like you won? What the hell are you guys, Oh, D-pad. Ha! Wow, you don't have enough trolls. How many trolls do you have? Type balance. Someone stole your trolls, probably. Alright, let's continue cleaning, because this is taking way too long. Please hand me a sheet of yum-yums.
A shit of yum-yums. Here you go.
Shitty yum-yums.
Yep.
Alright, so we'll do some basic cleaning right here. Obviously, the bottom part of the clamshell is clean.
The Component King has 100 trolls to his name.
How do you only have 100 trolls? I thought you were betting. B-Boy Venom. Drunk is the best way to drink. Right?
It's the best past tense of drink.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nothing gets past you.
Not too much.
Oh. So,
But actually, I gotta get past some things at the moment. I must run and leave you in the midst of this dirty controller.
wait, you're
and
literally leaving?
And this fun but debatably shitty dubstep cover of a Sonic 2 track.
Hey.
Just saying.
Hey, you take that back.
No. I enjoy this song, but the dubstep little.
Is this really dubstep?
A little bit.
I didn't even know that it was dubstep.
Yeah.
I now don't like the song.
It's got elements of it.
Alright.
Yeah. Sorry to ruin your night. In any case, you take it easy. Everyone else, you take it easier.
Nebulous, have a good night.
Surge, rock it easy.
I will certainly do so.
All right.
Peace out, good sir. No, you take it easy. Oh, you know what? I will leave right now for a minute and go put it in the fridge because it's in the freezer, and I'll keep it there for the next time we meet. So, guys, I have to take something from the freezer and put it in the fridge before it explodes. So I'll be right back. Give me about 45 seconds. Peace.
Apparently, B-Boy Venom recognized the voice.
Oh, of course. You have a very specific voice, you know that. Although I sound like you're cheating with that. All right, boys and girls. What up, Mr. Illegal Account? You traitor. Welcome back to America. All right, so we're back in action here at Stadium Arcadium. So I've separated everything. I'm going to clean everything up. I'm going to desolder. I'm going to basically desolder this whole thing, right? I'm going to take this off. I'm going to desolder that part, and then I'm going to cut this here. Well, I'll cut it probably like in like that, so I get the full everything. And then I'll just solder it straight on. Yeah, should be easy enough. So here we go. We're going to plug in the soldering iron underneath here. Oh yeah. Having the tools available is very important, don't you think? I'm going to set it to 375 degrees for about 12 minutes, and then we're going to take that out of the oven and ice it. I know, man, the golden showers command. Whoa. Explain more about what? Tell me. Please tell me more. Cammy, are you saying explain more about the, what are we drinking tonight? Please, you know what this is. This is the Jesus juice right here. B-Boy Venom, what are you drinking, by the way? Old English. Coke Zero. Ew. God damn, man. Patlin, yeah, totally. I'm totally drinking Guinness. It's all I drink. Just working it down right there. So drunk right now. It's crazy. If I throw up on stream, it's going to be great. Also because you guys are going to get the close-up because it's all going to come down here. Puka vision. All right. Come on. We're cleaning stuff. We're doing stuff, right? Here we go. So I'm cleaning these pads. Very important. Mr. Retrovision, you're obviously a guy who knows his stuff when it comes to video game electronics and stuff. I would assume so, at least, unless you just had a really good idea with the cables and had someone else do it. But it's okay to drench these in rubbing alcohol, right? They're just carbon pads, right? Purple Mountain Dew kickstarts. Wait, what? Explain. Purple Mountain Dew. Why would Purple Mountain Dew need a kickstart? That's ridiculous. It should already be here. Illegal account. Are you driving to Wednesday Night Fights? Right. Thanks, Cammy. God damn it. What are you guys talking about? You guys are chatting too much, which is fine though. You've seen the light? DC? You mean you're into Diet Coke now. Excellent. Very nice. I like. All right. Moving on here. Now, kids, make sure to wear gloves when you're working with rubbing alcohol. Don't follow Sergeyevsky's actions. You know, not cool. I'm surprised at how everything here is in really good shape. You know, this rubber right here is in excellent shape. There's no breakage or tearing or anything like that from years of use. I guess all the dirt and grime was really just, you know, kept everything nice and neat and clean. All right, so these pads are good. This one right here is just freaking disgusting. Look at this. Have you seen something this disgusting? Oh God. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drench this and I'm gonna let it sit, just so that it can just absorb some of that rubbing alcohol into the grime. And then we'll grab a new piece of this right here and move on. Oh, Retrovision, you can post links in chat here. No worries, no worries. We're not Twitch Nazis here. Burn that one on fire. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, okay, alright. Rubbing alcohol should be fine. Thank you, thank you. I mean, I use rubbing alcohol on anything, so I'm just hoping that everything that I've cleaned isn't gonna just instantaneously, you know, explode at some point during usage. Automod is a goddamn Nazi. That's true. You're absolutely right. Yeah, that's the problem with a legal account. Every Wednesday is a different show. No. I'm just taking a break. Next week we will have Third Strike here. I'm gonna set up the brackets probably tonight or tomorrow for both Super Turbo Mondays, of course, and then we're gonna do Third Strike next Wednesday. So be here if you enjoy Third Strike. It's gonna be a serious tournament. If I decide to not continue doing Third Strike on Wednesdays, for the foreseeable future, Wednesdays are going to be a mixture of this and also playing the games, because I have a lot of games that need to be cleaned and taken care of. Wednesday nights are going to be basically my workshop time, because I have a legal account. You know, I have a backlog of hardware that needs to be cleaned and organized and everything. So I'm going to use that time to broadcast like this and you know, see if, you know, you guys might like it. I don't know. Oh yeah, Cammy. God damn it. You know, it may seem to a lot of you guys that I actually have a lot of free time on my hands, but Monday nights and Wednesday nights I work really hard in order to get this time to be here. But Cammy, yes, I will finish that box. Actually, I'm gonna take down the cardboard that I have up on the roof or up on the ceiling, and I will make that box tomorrow, because I have an overnight that I do for work. Okay, so I'll put that together. Your TV tray is hot and juicy and delicious, and working perfectly. Yeah, I can safely say that. B-boy, shit is what we talk here for sure. Damn, illegal. You haven't had alcohol since your buddy's bachelor party. When was that? Like last week? Or when? What's my day job? I run a pet sitting business with my better half. We've been doing it for 17 years now. So here in Los Angeles, so is a great environment for taking care of people's animals, and we do literally everything. Most people, when they think of people who take care of pets and animals, they think of just dog walking or cat sitting, but it gets a lot more exciting than that. And yes, you're right. I'm a man of many trades, so I do trade cryptocurrency. I wish I was better at it. Aren't we all, right? So, but yeah, I only work 7 days a week though. Okay. Cammy, I would just, I don't know why, when I think of someone who oversees data centers and being a system admin, I just think of, like, you know, you roll out of bed at 11 a.m. and then you just you turn on a computer, you click a few buttons, and you're like, all right, time for lunch. And you come back, you know, maybe someone emails you and says, "Hey, our data center just blew up. Can you fire up a new one?" And you're like, "All right, I'm good to go." Like, or do you actually, are you on call like 24/7? What up, Das Goosh? Das Goosh, XRP is Ripple, right? Has Ripple been steady? It's one of the coins that I do not follow. I just kind of dismissed it, which is really stupid. I did not get in on the Ether bandwagon back in the days, which was really stupid. I was like, man, I missed out on the Bitcoin. I think a lot of people did this. I missed out on the Bitcoin thing. You know, screw everything else. Was when basically when Ether came out, that was my attitude, which was really dumb and stupid. But I've since corrected that mistake. Huh. Alright, so basically what you're saying is you work constantly because you're constantly putting out fires because something is always going wrong somewhere. Wait, it's 18 to 20 cents a coin, really? XRP Ripple. Huh, that's kind of low actually. But like there's like 100 trillion of them, aren't there? It's still really high up in the that's a top 10 market cap coin, isn't it? Mount still sounds like a sexual term. I don't care that I know what it actually means. It just, you know. Oh, it's third? Oh shit! Yeah, I knew it was up there, but I need to spend more time on CoinMarketCap.com. I'm just really proud. 100 billion, top 4. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, hey, Das Goosh, can you explain that? Can you explain the whole? Because I never looked into Ripple. All I know is that it's a huge coin and it's been around for obviously a very long time in the crypto universe, you could say. Why are there 100 million but only 38 million? 100 billion but only 38 million in circulation? Like, what's the deal with that? What is the plan, I guess? B-boy, we know that you do let loose like a wild antelope. If you guys have not followed B-boy Venom here on Twitch, click on his name, follow him, and put on notifications because he does some really amazing retro streams. If you want to see some like top level Contra speedruns, and he's nice and salty too. I like that, you know? Because if it was just like Extra Guy, if you know who Extra Guy is, he's like B-boy Venom, but he's just happy all the time, you know, which is great. But B-boy Venom, he brings some real good drama into the mix, and a drunk B-boy Venom, best ever. Okay, all right. So I'm just cleaning these buttons. I guess you guys can see what I'm doing, right? Maybe I should just move that up like a little bit like that. So booyah. All right, here we go. So these are the shoulder buttons. These are the infamous shoulder buttons for the Super Nintendo. After a while, they begin to... you have to keep pressing them harder and harder for them to actually activate. I think, and I could be wrong, well, maybe a lot of you guys would know. What is the reasoning behind, as the shoulder buttons get older and older, why does it take more pressure to activate them? Is it the silicone pad that needs replacing? Or is it that... let me see here. This guy right here, the actual little mini PCB, right? There's a little daughter board PCB that sticks straight up. It's being held in place though by the other clamshell because you have these grippers, right, that keeps it in place. So I know that it's not that it gets pushed back, but the only thing I can think of is that these get worn out somehow by too much use, because the shoulder buttons in Super Nintendo, just the way it's designed, is a heavily used button. But I usually don't have problems with the regular buttons on the Super Nintendo. It's always the shoulder buttons that begin to go. So I don't know. It's interesting. If you guys have any insight into it, let me know. All right, I'm going to keep cleaning this. Let me clean the shoulder buttons. Obviously, you do not want to lose the pins. Very important to not lose these pins. Ooh, I don't think I've ever seen B-Boy run Mega Man. Okay. Cammy, I didn't know you used, you know, username and password as your username and password. That's good to know. Very insecure. I mean, unsecure though. What do you mean too complicated? Really? Mega Man is more complicated than Contra Super C? Dude, you're going for the world record? How are you in alright, that's Gush. How are you in compared to the rest of the world? And why did you choose that game? Is it just because you have so many hours into it? You should. I'm sure people are trying. Hey, Cammy, what's the question, Cammy? What's the status on Nightcade? Just curious. I've been obviously retweeting everything that Nightcade Help puts out, and I see that Root has made some significant progress. And it looked like you guys both had the client up and running and doing test chatting with each other, or is that just a screenshot? But I'm looking very much forward to being able to test it with you guys as well. You're number 6. Okay. You were 2nd at one point. Okay. Very cool. All right. All right, so shoulder button is clean. Very nice. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. All right, 2-3 days. Wow. Okay, because he's been coding pretty heavily for the last few days, right? Yeah, I'm assuming that the VPS for Nightcade is not going to be a $5 Volter thing, right? Which is why I haven't even offered to to put one up, right? Because that's kind of like, oh, okay, it's gonna need something a little bit beefier. Oh shit! Yeah, he's always been up this week. Shit. Well, I hope he knocked out and is dreaming about stuff right now as we speak. Good dreams. Venom, if you are, you can't be that drunk because you're typing properly. You need to have another drink, and then come back and type again, and then we will let you know how drunk you are. I would say at this point you're from a level 1 to 10, you're probably at a 6, because you're saying that you're drunk, and I don't have any reason to not believe you. But you're typing perfectly well, so that's just one sign. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Illegal account. Don't ask that question. Okay. The difference between a VPS and a VPN is totally different because even Sergeyevsky, I will answer that question because it's a question that's better suited to someone like me. The difference between a VPS and a VPN is huge because they don't even do the same things. A VPS stands for virtual private server, right? The reason you call it a virtual private server is because imagine just a giant actual hardware server that is then split up into a bunch of little miniature servers. So let's say you have one huge piece of hardware, like a giant, I guess a PC or whatever, running whatever hosting companies use to run servers, right? And then you then create individual mini servers that people can rent. So if you rent a VPS from some company, and like a budget one, you'll actually be sharing the same hardware with tons of other people, right? And it's great for smaller projects where you don't need a lot of processing power where you don't need a lot of bandwidth or like stuff like that, right? Or a lot of memory, Because let's say you'll have one PC, yeah, like a virtual machine. And then VPN is a virtual private network, which is what you use to connect to the internet. Or it's right? You connect to a VPN, and then they connect you to whatever it is that you're connecting to, like a relay system. So, come on, illegal. Why is it called a virtual private server, though? I don't understand the private part. Shouldn't it just be called a VS for a virtual server? No, illegal account. I don't think you fully understand. We're gonna have to go into more detail to describe what it is. Okay. All right. So shoulder buttons are clean, hot, and juicy. Yeah. How was Washington anyway, Mr. Illegal Account? All right. So I'm cleaning the inside of this. It's disgusting. It's ridiculous. You know what? I think I'm gonna put a bunch of rubbing alcohol here and just swish it around, because this is just gross. Yeah, that's better, especially between the start. And then of course you do not want to get rubbing alcohol into the, well, as I do it myself, you don't want to get rubbing alcohol into the actual screw holes, because I would imagine that would severely rust the screws once you put them back in if you don't get the rubbing alcohol, which has water in it, mixture out. Am I right? Or am I right? There we go, juicy people of Arcadium. See, now we're seeing drunk B-Boy Venom. Excellent. Okay. Alright. I think I'm gonna need some Q-tips. Where the hell are those Q-tips that Fred Plays Games got me? Give me just 1 second. Let me find these Q-tips. All right, boys and girls, we are in it. Look at that, Mr. Chemicals. These are basically Q-tips on crack, because they're long, they're juicy, they have they're made out of wood and cotton, and they're freaking awesome. A lot more, you get a lot more power out of these, basically. All right, so here we go. So now I can actually. There we go. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you guys can see that. Excellent. And the great thing about the cotton is that it conforms into a good shape, where it can really get into the edges. How are we doing on time? It's 9:12. I think Wednesday Night Fights is probably going to go online at some point soon, right? There we go. Oh yeah. There we go. Look at that. Nice, nice. Look at all that dirt right there. See, look at that. Ew, gross, but it's getting cleaner. Okay, here we go. Okay, we'll do this here, circle. Oh, So much dirt. Oh, I also have another, of course, not so secret weapon for cleaning the plastic. Rubbing alcohol is great, but it can only do so much. If you haven't used pure orange oil to clean with yet, once you do, you'll be amazed at how amazing it is. And I'm not trying to be funny or anything. Orange oil really is amazing. Oil in general is better to clean with than you realize, until you start using it. Oil cleans really well. Then of course you have to clean the oil, but that's pretty easy to do. But you can clean, what's it called? When you have sticker residue, which is one of the nastiest, most disgusting things to clean, right? Sticker residue. You peel off a sticker, and now you have just this sticky, nasty mess. Happens a lot, obviously, in the world of video games, whether new or used or whatnot, especially with older ones, because it dries up and sometimes gets caked on. Oil, even kitchen oil. You can just use some canola oil or olive oil or whatever the hell you have. You dab that on a piece of paper, and you start rubbing onto the sticker gunk. Disappears, Sody Pops in the house. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm going to talk less, and I'm going to clean more. Alright, here we go. So I've come to realize that as a business venture, this is totally not worth it, right? If I was a reseller right now, what I would have done is I would have just rubbed this thing on the outside in rubbing alcohol, and I would have sold it off. But obviously that's not who I am, and that's not what I do. I collect this. This is going to be a controller that I'm going to use, with a Super Nintendo to play games with, just in case you weren't clear on that part. Alright, here we go. Come on, man. Get good. Yes. Alright, so we have some grime here. We have some more grime here. Kind of giving up on the inside of the D-pad. The D-pad was by far the dirtiest part. The inside the D-pad cavity was the worst part of this controller. We're going to do the button holes. We'll pop that in some rubbing alcohol. Booyah! And then we'll rub this on the inside. And this, of course, is not just for, for cleanliness issues, just for the sake of it, but when you have grime and stuff inside of the button cylinders, that really screws up with the button movement. And depending on what kind of grime it is, god damn it, I have an itch. Sorry. What kind of grime that was here, that was caked in, it can either just stick the buttons or make them slow. And the last thing you want when you're running for the world record in Super C is a controller with buttons that stick. Am I right, Mr. B-Boy? Or am I right? Alright, and that's beginning to look really nice. There's still some dirt here that's not coming off. This edge right here in particular, you can't really see it. But so this is why I bring out the cold-pressed orange oil. This is pure. Let's see if we can get this to... There we go. You have to go in really close, and then it'll zoom, and then you can pull out, and it'll keep zooming. So, cold-pressed orange oil for home and garden. It's an amazing cleaner. It, however, be really, really careful. I do give away some stuff. Okay. One word of advice on this. Be really careful what you put it on in terms of plastics, because if you use it on certain plastics and you rub too hard, you can literally melt the plastic. Oh, you're right. I do give a... Keanu Reeves, give me stuff? Okay. Would you like some snot? I kind of stopped giving away those fight sticks because it was a lot of work, and I feel like the payoff wasn't there. Obviously, I was giving them away, so I wasn't expecting a payout. Another thing with orange oil is you do want to be careful with not getting too much on your skin, because it's well, it's not just it's a bit reactive, I believe, to your skin. I still have poverty sticks that are waiting to be made. Another thing about the orange oil, it smells really good. It smells like orange oil. If you've ever had orange peel and you've squeezed orange peel and you see how the orange oil just kind of sprays out, that's exactly what this smells like, because that's what it is. It's cold pressed orange oil. But again, you have to you don't want to use too much, and you don't want to rub too hard. You never know what kind of plastics it might ruin. So, and then usually I go over it with a little bit of rubbing alcohol afterwards, just to get the orange oil out. Oh, I'll allow that. Really? Fucking is not allowed? There you go. Be just a scrap bucket. Oh yeah, there we go. You're welcome, Keanu Reeves. Thanks, Cammy. Okay, here we go. Yeah, the one thing I do give out today is our troll coins. My keyboard is over there, so I'm not gonna get to it to tip people. But what B-Boy Venom was alluding to earlier about the golden showers, he wasn't actually looking for golden showers in that sense. We used to have a golden shower command that would automatically give all of the viewers in a channel a certain amount of trolls, which is actually pretty cool. I'm gonna ask Root to recode that and put it back in the bot at his leisure, because for those of you guys that are into cryptocurrencies, the number one thing, challenge and end goal with making a successful cryptocurrency is you want to distribute it to as many people as possible, and doing so without fraud, where a few people just grab as much as they can and using fraudulent manners. So the golden shower command is actually great for that, because it gives a small amount of coins, whatever amount you set as a broadcaster, to everyone who's watching, right? You know what? I don't have the one. God damn it! This Paul's, man. Paul's borrowed my poverty stick and he hasn't returned it. Let me show you what the poverty sticks are. These are unfinished poverty sticks. They're just the base. You can look at them up on Twitter. I think if you just go to twitter.com and search for cardboard fight stick, and you'll see hopefully some of mine. But check it out. This is the base for one of my poverty sticks. Oh wait, I do have one. I have one of my earlier models. Wait. I'll be right back. It's right there. Duh. I know, right? Dude, so this is actually one of the first poverty sticks that I made. It's PC only, and it uses really shitty... Well, you can kind of see the blue buttons because I'm using a blue screen. But yeah, so it's solid. It doesn't have a backing. In the later models, I just put a piece of cardboard on top, screwed it in using drywall screws, and then I covered that with felt, like self-adhesive felt. But I'm telling you, this stick, depending on what kind of hardware is in there, obviously you can put Sanwas, you can put Seimitsu's, whatever you want in there, right? And you can put whatever, I can put whatever PCB I want there. This just uses the super cheapo, gosh, what's it called? The zero lag PCBs that you can buy from China for like $5-6, or you can buy them on the popular arcade websites for like $12. Still probably a great deal. But yeah, so I used to give these out during Monday Night Fightcade to like a random person. But it works really well. And here's the thing. you can like they don't break because it's cardboard. It's like literally like 25 sheets of cardboard, right? That are just on top of each other. So you can literally not break this thing. Here we go. Okay, moving back. Let's not forget why we're here. We're here to clean Super Nintendo controllers. Booyah! So this is pretty good, right? It's looking pretty clean, a lot cleaner than what it was at least before. And I'm going to put this aside along with the other piece. And I'm going to clean these guys right here. Let me throw. Oh wait! Oh, we have the nastiest one of all. Check this out right here. There we go. Look at that. That's so disgusting. Ugh. All right. Let me see what I got here. All right. This should be easier to clean now that I've let it soak in rubbing alcohol for a bit. You can draw your own designs on them. That's actually one of the reasons that I did it. And think of this. Let's say you go to Evo one year, right? You buy one of these, right? Or you make one of them, whatever. You buy one from me when I have them for sale, obviously. And you take it to Evo, and you just have people doodle on them, right? So you'll walk up to, like, I don't know, some famous video game player or someone in the, you walk up to Alex Valle, you hand him a Sharpie and you hand him your fight stick and you go, here, can you sign my fight stick? And he'll be like, all right, right? Isn't that great? And then you can draw your own designs on them. You can draw stick figures of, whatever Japanese animation you're into, or whatnot. Okay, so I'm gonna clean this really good right now, and hopefully it'll be. Oh God, this is so disgusting. I'm gonna show you the piece of paper that has the grime. I don't know what the hell. This is so disgusting. So freaking gross. Oh my God. I can't even clean with this thing anymore because it's got so much grime on there. Look at that. Ugh. Good thing I got plenty of these things. Wow, really? 20 bucks, huh? You're a nice guy. What can I say? Jeez, Louise. I'm not even making a... Okay, here we go. Even soaking? I couldn't even... Oh my God, this... You know what this looks like? This looks like a dog just took a shit on this controller before they retired it. That's exactly what this looks like. I'm gonna have to use the wooden... I just cut the wood. I cut the wood off. And I'm just using that to scrape the edging because it's just so bad. The things we do for our video games, eh? Cray cray. Your signature isn't worth shit. Hey, what up, gold medalist? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining us. Oh, I'm enjoying it, good sir. HD Retrovision, thank you so much for chilling and watching. Have a great night. And for those of you guys who do not know who HD Retrovision is, they're the guys behind the HD Retrovision cables for the Super Nintendo, for the Genesis. Also works with Sega Saturn and maybe like a European N64 or something like that. But either way, click on their name, go to their page, and there should be some information there. If not, you can find HD_Retrovision on Twitter.
It's sexy time, I tell you. Sexy time.
Gold medalist, thank you so much for the follow. So, gold medalist, welcome to Arcadium. Welcome to Stadium Arcadium. Every Monday night, we host a Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, or Super Turbo, Street Fighter 2 online tournament. It's held via Fightcade currently, and it's a ranked tournament. So you see some of the best players here in North America. It's limited to North America, by the way, if you want to participate, but anyone can watch, of course. And that's mainly what we do on this channel every Monday night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern, if you're one of those dudes. And but on Wednesdays, I'm still kind of figuring out what I'm doing. But as of right now and tonight, I'm doing my sort of retro backlog cleaning. I have here a Super Nintendo controller that I took apart for cleaning purposes, and that's what we're doing right now. And it's taking a lot longer than I thought it was because it was a lot dirtier than I initially thought. But Mr. Gold Medalist, if that's your real name, let me give you a proper welcome to this channel. There you go. You are now officially in the Trollcoin bot database, and that's not a bad thing, by the way. People get confused when it comes to Trollcoin and Trollcoin bot. You are now the proud owner of 100 Trollcoins. It is not just a currency we use here at Arcadium, but it's available all over Twitch on any channel that adds Trollcoin bot. Trollcoin bot works like any other Twitch chat bot, except it is backed by an actual digital currency. It's backed by the blockchain, you could say. So if you've heard about blockchains and bitcoins and stuff like that, it works in exactly the same way. It's a universal digital currency that you can transfer, trade, and use all over the internet. You can trade it on digital currency exchanges such as Blue Trade, Nova Exchange, and you never know what other exchanges are going to pick it up in the future. Hopefully maybe Bittrex will. So that looks a lot better, doesn't it? Right? There we go. Look at that. Oh, so beautiful. Beautiful. Possibility. Okay. All right. So anyway, just reading chat while I'm selling this for only 3 easy payments of $39.99. This Super Nintendo D-pad can be yours, plus shipping and handling. Act now before the last one's gone. And did I mention this is the last one? Again, call 1-800-666-6666 now. Callers are waiting. No, wait. What are they called? The people that take your call? Fuck. Whatever. All right, so that's good. That's done. Here's the grime that I took off the D-pad. Plus, this is probably like 25% of it. Look at that. Ugh. Doesn't that look like dog poop? Right? Okay. Sending all the old ST arcade boards to Guam for safekeeping. Wow, really? That's really funny, because Guam is the safest place in America right now, isn't it? Haha, 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 haha. Oh my god. Operators are standing by. Thank you so much. CG, you know, people may think of you as a black hat, out of control, mega troll, right? Flaming the interwebs with every click of your keyboard. But there is a nice, sweet, gentle person behind all that hate and anger, and you know that. Ha. Ha ha ha. Dude, I installed some crazy ventilation in here, and I've got a couple of air filters coming in that are gonna make this place next time illegal account. You know how whenever you walk into Arcadium, it smells like a certain way, right? It's basically a combination of this being an old garage with exposed wood and all of the stuff that I have in here, right? A lot of stuff is old arcade stuff, and just, you know, the concrete floor is cracked, so there's actually mud smell that's coming up, you know, like under your house. So when you walk into Arcadium, there's a certain smell, and it kind of disappears after a while. You forget that it's there. But I installed a ventilation system, very advanced, where you now walk into Arcadium, it smells delicious, fresh, hot and juicy, without the hot and juicy, of course. You know what? This concrete floor needs a lot more than just resurfacing. Believe me, it needs. I mean, you know what this needs? Also because it actually floods. It actually floods. So check it out. Let's see if you guys can see this. See that crack right there? See those cracks? Those are not small cracks. That's the floor. We need to add rebar and another 4 inches of concrete to this whole damn operation to actually make it workable or usable, I should say. Okay, there we go. That's better. All right. Okay. So I've nursed this. Now this one is really worn down. But you know what? I don't know about you guys, but I like worn out arcade hardware or video game hardware more than I like new stuff. I don't know about you guys. Okay, you know what? It's more than a can of Febreze, all right? It's a 20-inch box fan with a really, really advanced 20 by 20-inch air filter, all right? It's MERV 11. Look it up if you don't know what it is. Razgriz can assist me by tearing this place down, which, by the way, he constantly threatens to do every time he shows up. He's like, I'm gonna demolish this place, and I know he can because he has all the proper equipment. So, but no, I'm not looking to do that. This is fine right now. But anyway, I have a really good, very solid ventilation system, and it's gonna be fine. Okay, so I have all the parts right here on the side. How do you guys like this setup, by the way? I mean, I know I don't really need to show my face, but I'm such a hot guy that I think I'll bring in at least a couple of viewers, and I like to see the person that's talking when they're doing the talking. And at the same time, since I'm doing very specific work, you know, you have, right? It's good, right? Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so right now I have the I have my 60 watt soldering iron. It's all hot and juicy, ready to go. I actually bumped it up to 400 degrees, which is kind of hot, but there's really not much electronics right here. Look at this. So Mitsumi, nothing to do with being sued, but Mitsumi made, yo, thanks for the cheer. Woo! So Mitsumi actually, I think, makes a lot of stuff, or has made a lot of stuff for Nintendo in the past. I know some of their, I think they're like DVD and drives and stuff like that are also made by Mitsumi. But so yeah, so Nintendo made this in 1992, and there's not a lot of hardware except for this little circuit thingamajig, and there's literally one. What is that? Yeah, there's one resistor. Literally, the Super Nintendo controller is a circuit board, one resistor, and that's literally it. Yeah, that's pretty cool actually. Very basic, simple technology. Oh yeah, we do have to lightly clean these because they do have years and years of. Oh fuck! I just dropped something. What did I drop? Boys, I dropped something. 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Start. What am I missing? Am I missing anything? I felt something fall to the floor. Hopefully it was just a piece of paper. But we'll find out when I put it all together. Alright, hopefully it was nothing. We shall find out. Thank you, Mr. Yeah, there we go. B-Boy Venom is officially drunk. Make myself a little smaller? What are you trying to say? Okay, fine. I'll make myself smaller. Just for you. Is this one right here. I'm making myself... Oh, now I just made myself bigger. I'm making myself smaller. I'm shrinking. How about that? That's good, right? Yes. Oh wait, now you guys can see that top portion. Let me fix the top portion right there. So just yeah, it's a garage. There we go. All gone, all perfect. All right, here we go. Moving on, moving up. What we're gonna do now is we're going to desolder this whole thing. I know I'm basically ruining the hardware. There are other ways to do it, but I am lazy, and I'm going to do a good job of desoldering, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. So let me see if I can actually... so these connectors right here, right? That is that. See? You see that? So I may have to get my... you know what? I'm going to have to get my desoldering suction thingamajig because... Yeah. Let me do that. That's the proper way of doing it. I'll be right back. Hey, baby, there's a lot more hair where that came from. This mouse is not grimy. What say you? Yeah, I know. I'm not going to ruin this hardware. Please. Okay, so let me see if I can do this without completely destroying things here. So now this is a solder sucker. It's charged like a vacuum thingamajig. You press a button and then this thing, if I can get it to focus. Come on, focus, you tard. Wow, there you go. See, and you press a button and this thing goes, and then it sucks out the liquid. When I hear this, I always think of B-Boy Venom because it kind of sounds like B-Boy Venom. Okay. Look at that! Booyah! Wow. Look, that was beautiful. Can you see this? Can you see this? Hold on. Look at that. See that? See that hole right there? The one on the left. It's like no solder there. What are you talking about? What did I say that was racist? God damn it. I am the unintentional racist, really. Okay. Alright, so here we go. Moving on to number 2. And I'm not talking about having a poop. Phew. Gross. That one didn't go as well, but hey, moving on. We'll get 2 in a row, maybe. How about that? Okay. There we go. Whew. Man, this stuff smells like it's killing me. Like literally, I'm dying right now from some kind of poisoning, not just a... Hey, lead does not... Like when you melt lead, you don't actually... the lead itself doesn't vaporize, does it? Like, am I inhaling lead right now? I do have some good ventilation, so that's not an issue. Alright, so here we go. Yes! God damn. Oops, look at that. That's the stuff that's coming out. Here we go. Alright, this could be the last one right here. I think this could be it. We might have to let's see here. It's obviously still connected. Yeah. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull it from the back, right? And then I'm basically gripping it and putting pressure as I'm pulling it, and then I'm gonna heat it up. And hopefully it'll begin to loosen. Right, see? Look at that. Yeah, very nice. Look at that. It's coming loose. Loosey-goosey. There we go. It is off. Okay. So, let me just clean this up. You want to make sure that, I need to get some more flux. Wait, don't I have a bunch of flux? Let me get some flux. That looks pretty good, right? See that? Come on. Focus. Look at that. Yeah, very nice. That is true. It probably is all the grime stuff, right? Oh, God. Let me see if I have some flux. Okay. No, it's not shoe polish. I don't have a brush, so just have to do this. Okay. Oops. Okay. I've seen people do this, so it has to work. Look at that. Beautiful. Clean the flux off here. I think that's good. I don't see any connections at all. I mean, we'll find out. Doesn't look like they've connected. Excellent. All right. Okay, so let me just clean this up a little bit. I'll throw these down. We're getting closer here, boys and girls. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Get a little rubbing alcohol action here. Clean all these connectors. See, there's actually that darkness. That's the dirt, or I guess it's the carbon that's been rubbed off. Yeah. Cool. And I just have this guy to clean. And I don't think this is very static. You know, I don't think I have to worry about static on this. Now, obviously, we have to make sure that all of these cables. So the reason I'm doing this is obviously because of this, right? It's broken, right? It's bullshit. So let me get my cutter, my snipper. You always need a snipper for all of the little works. What'd you clean? Did you clean one of your Super Nintendo controllers? Come on, man. You gotta take your time. You gotta rub it. You gotta show it that you love it. You know? You can't just you know. Alright, I'm gonna move this stuff away. Alright, here we go. Alright, so now before we do anything crazy, actually it doesn't matter. I need to find the point of where I'm going to cut it, because basically I want this to be proper. This is gonna go, let's see, I need this right here. Okay, so this is gonna go right here, and then the cable's obviously going to, yeah, it's gonna be like that, I think. Yeah, that looks about right. So that's how it's gonna be. And then the cable previously was like that, but on the underside, right? And then it gets chucked around like this. Let me see here. Let me use the other one. Yeah, the other one is better for this kind of stuff. Okay, so it's gonna be like this. Yeah. Okay, so you do this. I want to make sure here. And then this goes right here, right? Goes right through there. Boom. And then it goes around like this. So I need like that. And this here needs to be... This needs to be right here, right? Because that's the point of damage. I want to retain as much as possible. And then this is going to be basically... It's going to go underneath it. So I'm going to need like that much. Okay. Cool. So I'm going to snip it right here. Just like that. That's That's our point of cut. And then obviously I can use this for inside. That way I'm not cutting it at here, because I can, you know, as long as you can't see the damage. Because this damage is only to the outer cable, it's not to the inner cable. We do need to set up Tetris Versus for sure. Now, the question is, should I cut this here, or should I... Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut it here at the end and just let the cables be loose, loosey-goosey, if you know what I mean. You obviously don't want to cut any of the interior cables, so you want to do this very carefully. Yeah. Look at that. Okay, so I can probably just... Okay. What I really need is a scalpel. But I'm so lazy, I don't want to get up again. God damn it. So I'll just do this. I'll do this, and I'll see if I can just pull this. There we go, look at that. Booyah! Woo, baby. Done. See? And now I can just cut this off, confirming that there are no additional cables stuck in there. So you don't want to lose anything. The annoying thing about today's USB cables, because I've used some of the USB cables, is they have a braid just like this, but it's metal, and that actually is the ground. So when you're patching a USB cable, you need to actually patch the mesh, which is just annoying. I wish they didn't do that. I wish they just, you know, if they had some kind of mesh or some shit, just why does it have to be like that? You know, bullshit. Okay, so we need to make sure that these are connected properly. Luckily, they're all color-coded, but we need to put them in the right place. So, in order to figure that out, we just put this back where it's supposed to be, right? What the fuck, man? That is true, Mr. Sujana. That's funny. There we go. Okay, so it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be like that. So these are the colors. So we start with white. Okay. So white is gonna be right here. Okay. This is gonna be white. Boom. Now the question is, do we take it below or above, or we take it through? Yeah, we take it right through. Ding dong, baby. All right, I got this. See? Sergievsky, he's a thinking man. He knows what to do. It's very nice. Which means we don't really need that much. We want to just take off just a tiny bit. See? And then we want to. So we have one stripped cable, right? White one, and it is. Oh man, what the hell is this? Jesus Christ! You call this a cable? How many little copper things are in here? Like nothing. Okay. Granted, I shouldn't be touching it with my fingers because now I'm depositing all of my anti-flux oils on there. But let's see if we can get this through here. And it's going to be this one right there. And boom. Okay? Yeah, so that is not perfect, but it's fine. How did it get so long? That's what she said. I can't believe inside of these they also have the little thread. That's bullshit. Let me just let me pre-tin these guys. I think that's the best thing to do. I need to get some tin. All right, we got some fresh tin, boys and girls. Let's turn down the heat a little bit and get to work. So I don't want to mess up this, so I'll work on this bad boy right here. Okay. So pre-tinning obviously is great because it makes the wires hard. If you know what I mean. have probably used a heavier. Can you guys even see? You guys can't even see this. This is bullshit. I'm like doing stuff and you guys are like, what's happening? What's the point of even broadcasting if you can't see what we're doing? Okay, there you go. So we now have a tinned wire, and I'm going to do this to all of them. Might as well. The fastest way of doing stuff is to do everything at once, or each step at once. Okay? So we're going to do that. This. Oh, that's much better. These are like super thin cables. My God, they're thin. All right, we got 3 done, 2 more to go. I don't even want to like clamp down. I pulled out this cable. How I did that, I don't know. I hope I'm not like, am I breaking shit? Is this cable broken? Is this even gonna work now? Seriously. Oh my God, I've never seen this before. This is like a different kind. This is not even a cable. You know what this is? I've never seen this before. These are not individual threads. You know what this is? This is almost like think of a flat piece of, think of a tiny flat ribbon of cable that's then wrapped around something like a thread. That's what these cables are. I've never seen that before. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about, but I've never seen that before ever. All right, so let me tin these guys out. I wonder why they did that. It just seems overly complicated instead of just using threads or using individual threads and wrapping them together. Who knows? Who knows? Headset wires, I like. Oh yeah, there's like, huh, that's so weird. Very interesting. How is this not melting now? Are you serious? Guess I gotta turn it up a little bit. Okay, there we go. That's good. At least this way they'll be a little bit more solid. Okay. Okay. Very nice. I like. Cool. All right. What up, Tex? What? Texas Size, you've said that now 3 weeks in a row. Every Wednesday you stop by here and you say, yo, when did you start streaming on Wednesdays? And that was like 2 Wednesdays ago. And now you're here. How you doing, man, Mr. Tex? I heard you chatting over with that Gaming Phobia. I'm glad to see that you guys are chilling. It's very nice. I like. All right, so now I'm gonna basically cut most of this off because I don't need that much. I only need just enough to push through the hole. So Tex, since you're joining us right now, what I'm doing is I'm cleaning a Super Nintendo I'm cleaning a Super Nintendo controller that I bought for $3 at a thrift shop, and it was so dirty. Obviously, I opened it up, and the cable was also damaged. So I shortened the cable at the point of damage, and I am now reassembling. So what did we say? We said that the white one is the first cable that we're gonna do, right? So let's go back here, see if we can maybe open up this hole. Oh yeah, perfect. We're gonna open up the hole, and then we're gonna stick it through. I know that sounds strange to some of you guys, but that's, you know, what you do when you got cables, and you gotta stick them through the hole, just like that. See? Now I have stuck it through the hole. Let me pull that in a little bit. See? I have now stuck it in through the hole. Okay, so now that it's through the hole, I'm gonna put it down with it still through the hole. I'm gonna bend it like so, and then I'm gonna put some more solder on there to make it really hot and juicy. Can you guys see this? Barely, right? I'll pull that back just a little bit so you guys can see. Okay, here we go. Obviously, you need to make sure to wear safety goggles when you're doing this. Okay? Doesn't matter if you're a professional or an amateur. Wear safety goggles over your eyes. Protect your eyes when soldering. Okay? Really important. You could totally go blind if there's a little solder explosion. No? And no one wants to be blind, because then you can't see. Alright, so El Blanco is muy bueno. See? You like? It's a very nice. Nice. So we're going to move on to the next one. The next one is going to be yellow. Alright? So we're going to grab the yellow one, and we're going to stick it through the hole. Okay, what do? You stick it through the hole. Of course, you need to make sure there's an actual hole. If there's no hole, you gotta make a hole. Exercise, I just told you. Weren't you listening? I'm not making anything. I am cleaning and resoldering a Super Nintendo controller, my friend. Shit. Why is this not working? Come on, man. There we go. I got a hole. What do we say? Yellow? All right. We're gonna stick the yellow through the hole. See, this is a Super Nintendo control pad PCB. This is what it looks like. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Focus. See? See how it says 1992 Nintendo at the bottom, and then it says Mitsumi, who basically were the tiny Asian children that made this for us, so that we could enjoy playing. Okay, I'm gonna have to see if I can push this through some more. God damn it, dudes. Yeah, of course. I mean, if it's not working properly, I can fix it for you. If that's what it needs. I mean, I'm not gonna do it if there's nothing wrong with your controller, but if you got issues, I got you, boo-boo. Okay, the problem is when whatever you're trying to stick through the hole is too big for the hole, it won't go through the hole. You know what I'm saying? And then we got a problem. So you got to make the thing smaller so it can go through the hole. Very basic principles of holery. Holy moly! And now, of course, it's not going through the hole at all. Why are you not going through the hole? Come on, man. There we go. It's through the hole. See? Look at that. Now we bend it, and we add some fresh solder to it, and then we're in Solder City. Not to be confused with Iraq, or as Americans say, Iraq. Iraq, you rack, we all rack. Oops. I know you guys can see this, but I can't. And that's all that matters. Here we go. All right, so we got 2 down, 3 to go. It does not look like I have any bleeding in between these circuits, so that's good. But there's only one way to tell, and that's when we're done with this. So third color is going to be, we have white, we have yellow, we have orange. That's really nice. It goes, they actually color coordinated. So it starts with white, yellow, orange, red, and then brown. Perfect. They were never in my hand to begin with, Cammy. They were never in there. All right, so now we go for the third hole. Okay? What do you do after you run out of holes? You go find more holes. And here we have a third hole. This one was very easy to stick through, so I'm going to solder this right away. Okay? Should be easy. Okay. What's a pun, anyway? Never understood what that meant. Okay, here we go. Put this right here. Okay, obviously you don't want these cables to be touching each other when you're soldering them, because then that kind of defeats the whole purpose of, you know, when you gotta keep them separated. Is pun like short for punk? The worst thing is when you're soldering and the fumes go straight up into your eyes because you're like hovering right above. Very nice. Hey, what up, Locust? A joke exploiting the different possible meanings of a word, or the fact that there are words that sound alike but have different meanings. I like that. Hey, sir, what's the story with Third Strike? Next Wednesday, I haven't announced it yet, but next Wednesday, we're doing Third Strike here, 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 Eastern, right? So it's going to be basically the same time as Super Turbo, but on Wednesday instead of Monday. So we're not doing Monday Night Fightcade Third Strike at 10 because it was just so late and it was just so bullshit. So I'm going to try that, see how it works, and that's going to be next Wednesday. I decided to take a break from Third Strike this week. So we just did Super Turbo on Monday. Okay? But I'll announce that on Facebook in the Third Strike Junkies group, and I'll announce it on Twitter as well. Okay, so here we go. We have 3 down, 2 to go, and then I need to open up these holes. When the holes are closed, in order to get through them, you have to open them. Very, very, very important words for you to remember if you ever have to go through a hole. It has to be open. Unless you have some kind of technology that allows you to somehow push through the closed hole. It also depends on what the hole is made out of, or also not just what the hole is made out of, but what the material covering the hole is made out of. Is a hole the surrounding material around the cavity of the hole, or is a hole actually nothing at all? Those are things that you should be pondering as you watch me inserting these things into these holes. Alright, so I'm going to take a wild guess that since we did orange, we're not going to do red. Am I right? Right, see? White, yellow, orange. I now have red and brown. We could skip and go brown, but you really want to you want to stagger yourself, you know? You don't just go brown right away. Usually it starts with yellow and then brown. You know what I mean? Especially when you're cleaning yourself. So again, these are not just words of wisdom for video game controller repairs, but also for life in general. So you guys can take these words of wisdom out into the world and tell the world that, you know, that come here and get more wisdom or something. I don't know, right? Offspring is a great band, or was a great band. I don't know if they're still around. They could all be dead for all I know. But I had some really good, I guess you could say, high school memories. I wasn't in high school because in my country, you don't call it high school. It's a different system with different year brackets and whatever. But the equivalence of high school was when those songs were relevant to the times. And yeah, good times indeed. Really good times. What music do I listen to? As a communist or as a as an unapologetic capitalist? Two very different things, wouldn't you say? What music do I listen to? I used to listen to a lot of rap, like the real rap of the 90s, you know, like Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg and stuff like that. You know, I think I thought I was a gangster at some point. I drive down in my in my Mercedes in the 90s. It was a used Mercedes, don't get me wrong. It wasn't like a brand new one. But it was nice. And I'd blast that shit. I installed a 15-inch subwoofer in the trunk of my car. Which, by the way, one thing you find out with the 1988 Mercedes-Benz 300Es or E300s, those trunks are sealed, which means air doesn't go in or out. So I actually had to have someone cut the trunk open in order for the bass to actually go into my car. It was really funny because I had it installed and everything, right? The bass thing. And it was like there's no bass. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? I just installed an amplifier and a bass in there and there's like no bass. And of course you open the trunk and it's just like crazy bass. So, lesson learned, right? But what do I listen to now? Shit. I like 80s music. I listen to like 80s pop music. And of course, the best band of all time, which I can listen to all the time, is especially Spice Girls' Wannabe, is I think perhaps some of the best music ever created in the history of music, literally. And I know that none of you guys are going to agree with me, but I know that secretly you agree with me, so it's okay. Say no more. Say no more. You need to send me a song or sing me a song, because those are two very different things. All right, back to work. Beaches. And I'm the only one working, so I guess I'm the bitch. Okay, that was easy enough, wasn't it? Now, I'm going to need to probably snip these off, and I also need to make sure that these are not touching each other. Because when you touch yourself, usually bad things happen, right? And no, when I touch myself, I do not think of you. ISR. How do you guys know about that kind of stuff? By the way, because I'm white, I also cannot dance. It really is true. If you see a white person that actually knows how to dance, they're just faking it. They don't actually know how to dance. There we go. Alright, so let me do a little snippety-stippety. And let me see if I can find some snippety-snippeties. I don't have any snippities. Except for these, and these guys are like freaking massive. So I'll do my best. And I'll snip as much as I can, but I'm not going to be able to snip off as much as I want. But it might just be enough. We'll see. And then, of course, we need to brush this clean, which you can do with a piece of wood or something. This is actually a pretty clean job, actually. In my opinion. I could be wrong. I'm sure most of you guys will disagree with me. Come on! Boom. Why will you not, it gets locked. Focus! Focus! Focus. I think maybe because it's, there we go. It needs to be still. Anyway, so yeah, take a look at that. Doesn't that look nice? Yeah. Oh, baby. See that right there? That's my work right there. Oh, thank you. Okay. Granted, it wasn't very small work. So. Now, hopefully I haven't done something really stupid and, like, done something irreversible. So now we're going to... Okay, we're gonna reassemble everything right now. Let's not get focused on stuff that is not relevant to what we're doing right now. The second here. So, and then because I gotta clean the cable as well, but we can do that after it's been installed. So, all right, it's, you know, not as clean as I would want it to be. It still has a little bit of grime, but this is stuff that I can really polish once it's all put together. So let's shit. Can you guys tell me how these buttons go? We're gonna have to look up a Super Nintendo thing, you know what I'm saying? Let me open up a new window. There we go. And let me type in Super Nintendo controller, because I gotta get the actual order of, you know. Or hey, maybe I should do it the wrong way on purpose. What do you think? Nice. Oh, they only go in one way, duh! Because they have the little blips. Dude, I knew that. I totally knew that. You know I knew that. I just forgot. Okay? Just took me a little while. You're right. Fuck, man. Okay, so this is a triple. So that's... Oh, you know what's really funny? Oh, look, lavender and purple. Dude, look, they even wrote it on the inside. Can you see that? Hold on. Can you see that? Look at that. Look how it says lavender. I'll move my head. Purple, yellow, green, red, and blue. Isn't that freaking awesome? Right, they only have one way for their place. Right, a little blip. But look at that. Isn't that awesome? God, that's awesome. All right, so either way, so yeah, so lavender, obviously, this is the top one here. That one will fit. And then the lavender is this one right here. Right. So what Cammy is saying is, see how the little things, right? And this one, I can show you. On this one, you have two. Come on, focus. Focus. There you go. See, in this one, you have the left and the right, and you have an offset little tab, right? If I go to another one, this one, for example, it'll have the offset tab on the other side. So, yeah. Okay, let me get the purple sticky punch, and that. Okay, so that's good. That's in properly. Let's stick in the buttons, and this is these are mirrored, so it doesn't matter if you put it in this way or this way. I'm pretty sure, right? Because they're actually it's exactly the same. And these, of course, are rubber buttons, so there's no plastic in that. The D-pad goes right here. Boom. And then over the D-pad, you have, I believe you have this round thing, right? Am I right or am I wrong? I think it's, yeah, see? That goes in there. And you have a little, you have the edge right there, and you have that that it goes into. So it's very specific. And then you have the green diagonal. This one also looks like it goes in either way. So you can flip it like this, or you can flip it 180 degrees. It doesn't matter. It's the same thing. Right? So that's in there. And then we have the shoulder buttons. Right? So the shoulder buttons are up here. Right. So shoulder buttons go like that, and they go like that. They just drop right in. This is a very genius construction. You see a lot of controllers, obviously, modern controllers today. They have very similar similar setups, like the PlayStation 3 controllers. Same exact thing for the shoulder buttons. The way the little PCB daughter boards are like that. I wonder if someone patented that, or if it's just something that just people, you know, they just said whatever. It's an obvious. All right, so those are all the oh yeah, wait, I have to actually put the shoulder things, and let's clean up the shoulder button pins right here. These are the little tiny pins that. Let me get a fresh piece of paper here, and then we're gonna clean up the. We're also gonna clean up the screws, because the screw heads were pretty darn dirty when I took them out. This obviously, you don't really need to clean these guys, but why not, right? Am I gonna play games once I finish the controller? Yeah, I actually have. I have literally like, this is like 0.01% of everything that I have to clean. But I think this is a good video to make also for people who've never seen the inside of a Super Nintendo controller. I could always do rebroadcast this, but clip it and then rebroadcast it with an overlay, because obviously I don't think people are going to take the time to watch this whole thing just to see what, you know, how to clean a Super Nintendo controller. So maybe I'll do like a quickie edit. Okay, so here are the shoulder buttons. Here are the shoulder buttons right here. They've also been cleaned. They have a hinge type thing, obviously, which allows them to. Did all of them have a hinge like this? All the original Super Nintendo buttons? Because I know there are other, like the 8-bit Do controller doesn't have a metal hinge like this. I know those have, I think it was just a piece of plastic, thinner plastic, that acted as a spring. Am I right about that? Oh wait, these are also, are these specific to right and left? Yeah, so this one says right, which means I'm doing it the wrong way. So this is going to be the left one. Not sure if it actually matters, but I guess it does. If it says L and R. Yeah, it says L here, and it says obviously L on the outside of this. Okay. So this just pops right in, like so. And the silicone piece actually is what acts as a spring, I believe, in this case. Yeah, they're built into the shoulder button. Cammy, go to bed, man. You know how this is going to end. It's not going to work, and I'm going to throw it away. I hope not. I'm kidding. That would really suck, all that work. And I fucked up the PCB. So yeah, you might want to stay just so that you can laugh if that is the case. So we're almost done here. I mean, I did a pretty good job, and I think we're okay here. I should put some hot glue on the inside of those of the inside of this, but I don't think they're going to cause a short. So we'll just see if my soldering actually worked out or didn't. We'll see. So this goes in here. This it just pops in and it lays down, you know? And then you can just hold this in place. Oh, of course course, the shoulder button falls out when you do that, so maybe not all the way, but let's pop that back in. There we go. So you obviously wanna test it to make sure that it feels right. Right? Same thing with the buttons, right? Yeah, that feels good. Make sure nothing has popped out of place. And then now, obviously I have to route this is key, right? You want to make sure that this can't be pulled out, right? So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take this, I think I'm going to do it twice, right? So I'm going to do this, because normally it's just this, right? And then it goes down like that. But since I had to cut off the thingamajig, I think I'm going to take it around once more to compensate for not having the rubber shielding. Okay? If there's enough... yeah, see? And then this goes right here. And then this goes like this. And then it wraps around like that. I think this is going to work out really well, the way this is. See, like that? Because you don't want to be able to pull on this cable, and then this is going to get all messed up. You know what I mean? So I think this is going to be good. Let me just push in this little thing right there. All right, boys and girls, this is the moment of truth right here. I just need to clean the screw heads. But this should be it. We're gonna put this back on just like this. Make sure everything pops into place. Oh, is this interfering with this thing right here? Might be. Oh, okay. So see this little square thing that I'm pointing at? This actually pushes down on the cable to hold it in place. That's why it's giving me resistance. So I think it'll be fine. Yeah, there's more resistance obviously because yeah. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, so that's good. That's looking nice and neat, hot and juicy. Push real hard on this here, and then I'm gonna just put this right here like this. Like so, and then I'm gonna clean these screw heads, and we're gonna put it back in. You know what? I gotta take this real quick because this is the second time they call me. Hopefully, it's nothing important. Is everything okay? Oh, sorry. I'm broadcasting. That's why I haven't checked it. That's okay, you didn't know. It's alright. Oh, no, I'm returning it either tonight or tomorrow morning. Okay. It'll definitely be there by then. Okay. Alright. That's okay. Have a good night. Bye. Alright, mission complete. So anyone know how to fully repair a shoulder button? Now, what do you mean by fully repairing a shoulder button? What part of the shoulder button broke? I mean, I'm guessing maybe a replacement plastic piece could be in order? Or what? .3D printing probably isn't fine enough for it to actually look good. Man, these buttons, because this controller was in such bad shape when I got it, it had obviously stuff had been spilled on it and whatnot. These heads are just rusty, see? That's just rust coming off, but I'm rubbing it with orange oil. If anything, it'll be, it's fine. You know, you're not looking into the screw cavities. And again, I'm not selling this. Hopefully I'll be using it. So we'll see how it works out. Okay. Alright, I'm hopeful that this is gonna be good. Man, the color on this is bad. Shoulder buttons feel good, actually. Alright. Okay. So anyone... it's not feeding back. New replacements. Maybe I got one broken. So it just doesn't... nothing happens when you press it. But does it feel alright? Ew. Did I, like, forget to clean the inside of these? Shit, I think I did. Here, let me just clean out the inside of the screw hole cavities. Huh. Okay, just cleaning out this here. Oh, this is looking good. Very nice. Yeah, it's a pretty new one. How long ago did you buy them? Alright, these guys are, these screws are going back in right now. They're all the same length, so it doesn't matter. It does not matter which one you use for what, obviously. Make sure you use a screwdriver of proper size so you do not strip the heads, especially in case you need to remove them. After I do this, I'm going to quickly just bring out some of the stuff that I bought today. I'm really excited about it. I made a really good deal. I think I made a good deal today. Not long ago. Okay. One retailer. Okay. Are you talking about the 8-bit do people, or because those are solid? I love those. I have two of the 8-bit do Super Nintendo, the SNES 30 wireless Bluetooth ones that I use on the Nintendo Switch, and they're just amazing. You know, it's perfect. I mean, it's like the only reason I play Super Mario Kart on the Switch, which I don't have at the moment because I don't actually have the game. I borrowed it from a friend, but they took it back because it's a great game and they want to play it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, local company. Really? Wait, they make their own or they like import them? That's crazy, man, if they make their own. Awesome. Jealous. Seriously. We need to have more of that in LA here. So. Anyway, so I bought this one for $2.99 at Goodwill and last week. And let's see if it was worth all the trouble. Because if this one's DOA, then it means that the soldering job that I did was fucked, or there's some kind of internal damage to the cable that I obviously can't see. So we'll see what the case is. Okay. But it feels solid. Looks like it works. All right. So yeah. Oh man, this feels good right here. Ooh, baby. Well, Cammy, I mean, yes, I get it what you're saying, but they work really well. I don't have any problems with them. They feel really good. They're super solid. They're not cheap, by the way, for being Chinese-made, you know, third-party controllers. They're not cheap, but they're really good. All right, so let's try this bad boy out, shall we? Let me switch on over to. Let's see if we have our component screen. I think that's it. Yeah, now you guys can see yourself chat. So I'm gonna move on over to another spot. That's funny. Hold on. All right, so I bought a component switcher, which I'm gonna have to return because it's got interference, which is really unfortunate that it did. I was not expecting that at all. So that's why I'm rehooking up these cables. I was testing stuff earlier. That's why I didn't get online earlier, because I was testing stuff out. Alright, so we got the Super Nintendo component cable by HD Retrovision hooked up. And I'm gonna hook up the controller that we just fixed. So here's this right here. With this camera. Oops, daisy. Go. Let's see if this works. Go. Yeah, but that's still factory sealed though. Woo! I think I have a couple of factory sealed controllers. Okay, so I'm hooking this up right now. Booyah. Controller port 1. I've got StarFox in here. Let's see if it boots up. Let me turn on my plasma and turn on power. We got something. Yeah, I think I need to maybe clean this out. No? No signal? Why we get no signal? Come on, baby. Yes, I know you're not supposed to blow in them, but whatever. Come on. Huh. Strange. It's a clean cart too. I don't know why why is it being a dingleberry? Should totally work. Worked before. I got the HD retro. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's, yeah, okay, minor detail. You know, it's really good when you actually plug your shit in, you know, properly before you start messing with that. So, yeah. Never mind. I forgot I had an extension cord right here. Hopefully this 12-foot component extension cord should not be a problem, which it should not. If you have a different opinion, let me know. Okay, so here we go. We got green, we got blue, and we got red. Right? Oh, no, this is all wrong. So this is the audio right here. Boom. Okay, audio's done. And then we have video. Green, blue, red. Perfect, all in order. Boom, boom, boom. All right, now we can connect our Super Nintendo HD Retrovision component cable, which is this right here. And hopefully we should get a crystal clear, hot and juicy, interference-free picture. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Let's see what we got here. And voila. Something's happening. Something's happening! Can you guys hear that? I sure as hell can. Okay, now, here's the moment of truth, though. Check this out. Right? Let me actually let me turn down the music. I have a feeling Nintendo's gonna copyright this this video when it goes up on YouTube. But whatever. All right, let's see if this works. Let's push start. It fucking works! Woo! All right. Down works. Up works. Left and right works. Right? Right trigger. Left shoulder. Right shoulder. Oh my gosh. Boost. Yeah. Blaster. Oh my god, it works. I am so happy. Brake. And Nova Bomb. That's right, motherfucker. Dude, this is so amazing. This is, I mean, I know it wasn't a major thing, but, you know, I now have, you know, albeit 4 inches shorter, which most people don't want to hear, but fully functioning $3 Super Nintendo controller. I'm so happy right now. All right, let's play. Please, training? Give me a break. Exactly. With those 4 inches gone, I think we've got at least a couple of maybe 1 or 2 nanoseconds of input lag that's been removed, if that. I don't remember which route would I take? Asteroid, Sector X. Oh, this is level 3, level 1, and level 2. I'm gonna start with level 1, right? This is great. Free troll coins for everyone. By all means, cut west. All right, I'm gonna play for a little bit, and see how it works. But yeah, this is I'm really happy. Oh wait, hold on, boys and girls. Hold on. Let me show you guys what I got. This is gonna be more cleaning later on. All right, boys and girls, I'm back in the driver's seat. So I just want to show you guys. So I spent $45 today. All right, shh, don't tell anyone. $45. Okay. Damon Debian. Oh, you like the Spotify stuff, dude? Anytime you like a song, if you want to know what it is, and I will show you right now. Anytime you like any of the songs that I play here on Arcadium, all you have to do is type in song. Okay? Well, I'm glad that this was suspenseful. See, like this, see? Boom. So currently playing, which obviously you can't hear because I turned down the volume. Let me turn the volume back up here. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, request songs are currently not working, so none of that. But if you're a moderator, you can add new commands as you please. Let's see here. Tip at Mr. This is Sujano. Thank you for watching. Because you're a subscriber, of course, you get more trolls. Cammy, because you are you're awesome and you've been giving away some of your own trolls. Thank you very much. Who else? Cut West, because you're a troll. Here, bring it. It's fine. Nope. Nope. You see, it gets cut off right here. See right there. Is that for me? Ow, that hurt. All right. So, let's see here. Did I play StarFox 2 yet? Well, I played it on emulator for a little bit, but it's not the same. It's kind of bullshit. Who else? Oh, you're not a troll. You're a What the hell is that? Faction Lloyd? That sounds like a troll to me. Okay, I'm gonna tip you guys out. Oh, das Gooch! Das Gucci! Thank you for joining us. I'm gonna give you 100. So who we got here? Texas size. He only gets 50 because he has too many already. Who else we got here? Locust. Chillin'. Locust also has coins. That or he gave them all back to me. Gold medalist. Thank you for joining, by the way. Thank you for following. I tipped you already, but why not? Well, what the hell are you guys all doing here? Illegal account, you don't get anything. Retrovision, of course. By the way, HD Retrovision, click on that name, dude. Because they're awesome, and we're using their cables right now. Automod? Automod is a user? That's funny. I should tip Automod for all his help. Pallen, thank you for following as well. And then tip, let's see here. Who we got? Who we got? Belight me. Also, thank you for your words of wisdom. We'll do 100 because I haven't seen you here before. There we go. All right. So quickly before we get back into actual video gaming, I spent some money today, but I think it was really well worth the money, in my opinion. So first was a bag that contained some stuff, right? Now, it was an all-in-one bag, so I couldn't really choose. Unfortunately, it did come with a... Let me show you here. It did come with Pokemon Ranger Shadow of Alma, whatever, something for the Nintendo DS. You can see that right here. But look at this corner right there. That is disgusting. It looks like a dog just got into it. And it's literally damaged. I haven't plugged it into a DS, but I doubt. I don't even think I should plug it into a DS. So I'm gonna look into maybe see if I can replace the cart. Maybe replace the bottom part that has all of these pins that got damaged. I don't know. So either way, but it came with it. It was a deal. Nintendo DS, Mario Kart. Obviously an excellent game if you play on the DS. Come on, zoom. A zoom. Zoom. I mean, focus. No? You don't want focus for me? There we go. So that's what you gotta do. You gotta pull back, and you gotta pull right in. Really quickly. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, it's also kind of dirty, but it does work. And then I got actually Pokemon White version 2. Which hopefully is worth at least a couple of dollars, right? There you go, see? It's actually in good condition. So those are the loose games that I got, right? And I got all of this stuff for $25. So far, not such a good deal. However, New Super Mario Brothers, complete with everything inside of it, I might add. Okay, it actually comes with, you know, the game itself and the label. And all that, so great condition as well. That I know is worth a little bit. And then Super Mario 64 DS, another great game as well for the DS. Obviously, it's a port from Super Mario 64, but again, comes complete with everything you see here. So I got those, and then of course, it's not complete unless you actually get a DS. Now this I was a little confused about at first, but then I realized it's just a shell. Warner Brothers Lego Harry Potter. I don't give a crap, I guess. But I guess you can take these off, and you know, works well. Everything's fine. And it's a DSi, by the way, with the one with the camera on the inside. Obviously missing the advance cart thing. So I got that for 25 bucks. I think that's a really good deal. I could be wrong. Why don't you tell me if it's a good deal or not? And then here's the really good deal that I'm really, really happy about, right? That is more relevant to tonight. I shouldn't even have shown this stuff, but whatever. Don't worry about my face. It'll come back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the good deal that I got was, yeah, it is a good deal for that stuff, right? For everything combined. I mean, just the Mario, just the boxed games that are complete. I think you can probably realistically get at least $15 each for one of those DS games, maybe for each of those games. No, the $2.99 controller did not come as part of the 25. That's totally separate. However, so I spent another $20 on what's in the bag. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Show me what's in the bag. I'll show you what's in the bag. All right. So what's in the bag is I got this, a nice clean copy of Super Mario World. Right? Nothing wrong with that. It's a little bit grayed. It's funny. It's actually yellowed out from the top because it's been sitting in the Super Nintendo. You can see that, right? But still, everyone loves Super Mario World. Great game, solid game. Super Nintendo games are becoming increasingly expensive. And then, as you may or may not expect, I got a whole setup of cables, including 2 Super Nintendo controllers. Right? However, one of the controllers looks like a dog decided to make it its chew toy. So it is a little chewed up, but I expect it to work perfectly. So I have video audio cables. I have the Super Nintendo power brick. Yeah. And then, unfortunately, I hate these Super Nintendos with the yellowed out thing. I actually have another one that looks exactly like this. I guess Nintendo decided to use different types of plastic for the different parts. Unfortunately, that had different, I guess, resistance to the what it is, the sun rays, the UV rays that basically discolor this kind of stuff. But yeah, so I got all of this for $20, and it's really clean on the inside, obviously. And I haven't fired it up yet, so I was thinking actually I could maybe swap out my other Super Nintendo, right? Yeah, isn't that beautiful? Yeah. If I wasn't even thinking about that, but I guess what you do is, and correct me if I'm wrong, I saw a video on this. Someone was doing it to original Game Boys, because obviously those, as you may imagine, they suffer this yellowing a lot. You take peroxide gel, right? I don't know if you can buy peroxide gel or if you mix peroxide with some kind of gelling agent. You cover it completely, and then you cover that in saran wrap, right? So that it's basically sealed. It seals it in so it doesn't evaporate. And you leave that in the sun, and you keep rotating it throughout the day so that every crevice gets exposed to the sun, right? And then that technically takes out the yellow. Is that what you guys were going to recommend? Because that would be quite a project, but it certainly could happen. Or is there an easier way to do this? Because if there's an easier way, that would be amazing. And my question to you is, if I do that with the peroxide, is it going to bring it back to the purple tint, or is it going to be more of a gray tint? Yeah, because you kind of need a lot for a Super Nintendo. But I guess that would be something to look into, huh? Especially with the Super Nintendo, especially since I have 2 of them that are exactly like this. Or did I give that one to the general who dissected it? I don't know. I remember. Small tubes. Ah, boo. I'll look it up. I'll look it up on the internet. Well, I'll see how much it is, because it might be worth it to actually restore it. All right, I'm gonna play some Super Mario StarFox Kart, and I'll plug this one in right now and see how it works. What up, Pork Chop Express? Yeah, you can paint them. But correct. Yeah, definitely. If I had, since I have 2, I think I'm pretty sure. Sujano, yeah. Yeah, of course it looks better than anything is better than piss yellow. So I guess you it would be best to do it to the all of the material, not just the maybe do it to, you know, the non-yellowed stuff as well. Yeah, because it does look really shitty. But then again, this is character right here. You know what I'm saying? All right, Cut West, have a good night, good sir. Thanks for stopping by and chilling. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this off, unplug it, and we'll pop this guy in here, and we'll swap out Super Nintendos. All right, see if this works. So this is my nice Super Nintendo. I love this guy, holding out really well. And let's see what we got here. Put that there. I guess this could be my new workhorse, so I can put my my nice one back into storage. I have the box for it and everything. All right, let's plug in this. Feels like a waste using a high performance HD Retrovision cable setup on this, but oh well. All right, boys and girls, here we go. Wow, it works just as well. The great thing about the Super Nintendos is that there are no moving parts, there are no fans, there's nothing. So I would assume the only thing that would break down in a Super Nintendo over time, not wear and tear related, would be capacitors. I would assume that there are some capacitors in there that eventually, after maybe, what, 50, 60 years, or maybe even as little as 30 years, could begin to fail. Actually, probably 30 years, right? Because the original Game Boys, they're still holding strong. That was 1989, 99, 2009, 2019. So the original Game Boy is going to be 30 years in a couple of years, right? And I still have not yet run into an original Game Boy that has failing capacitors, right? Maybe you have, I don't know. The power supply? Oh. Want to cover the purple. Yeah. Yeah, the power supply. Yeah, I do have some extra power supplies, actually. But I mean, as far as the actual console box itself, right? I think I've only had one. Well, you probably play more than I do. I do not need training. Whoa, did you see that? I think that was me touching the game. I think I just broke it. I definitely broke something. There we go. All right. Back to working. It's true. It's true. All right, let's play some games. What up, Demonic Debian? Oh, Demonic Debian. So this Super Nintendo, the reason it looks so good on your screen that you're seeing right here is because I'm using what's called an HD Retrovision component cable. It actually upconverts the signal from what it outputs into component, and there's some electronics in here. But I mean, I'm using it on a plasma, and it looks amazing. And there's no internal modding in here. It's a $50 cable. The cable itself that runs here, you see this little blip right there? That's probably where the electronics are. And it runs and it does component out. This is, you can see the component, the five things right here. So go to hdretrovision.com. But yeah, it looks pretty nice, doesn't it? You can see every pixel. It almost looks like I'm using an emulator, right? Cammy, have a good night. thank you so much for chilling. It's always good times having you here. So Jono, man, I don't go and buy stuff from video game shops because I consider that full price and retail, you know, and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let's get this guy. Man, it's been such a long time since I played this game. I used to be really good at this game. Look, look. Yes, I know. Shit. Oh no, I fucked up. Yes, I saw you. Oh my god, I haven't played this game in so long. I am so retarded. And that was my upgrade, wasn't it? Because it was blue? I actually used to know how to do all this stuff. Oh, there we go. I need that. Ah! Dude, get off me, bro. Oh, shit. Shit. Yes, that's what I want. I got an extra bomb. Very nice. I'm sure there's like secrets here that I... Very nice. And this is a great game. I really enjoy this game. I know the frame rate is just ridiculous. Yes! You probably get something good if you kill all of these guys. Shit. Shit, I'm getting hit. Uh-oh, that's not looking good. Easy. Hey, 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 don't take my shit, bro. Get off me. But nice. Gold medalist. I live in Los Angeles. There are a lot of thrift shops and stuff, and I scour them whenever I have an opportunity. The work that I do allows me to sort of check things out. All right, so you're supposed to shoot, obviously, the area that's open. Come on, bruh. Oh man, see, you don't want to get distracted. There we go. There we go. Oh man, now he's getting angry. Shit. Dude, I need to fix my aiming. Shit, he's so close. Okay. Yeah! All too easy. Woo, baby. Alright, that guy's good. That guy's good. And the complainer? Yeah, whatever, bro. Let's go. Stage 1 clear. Slippy, Falco, and Pepe. Alright, asteroid belt. Should be easy peasy, right?
Good luck.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, no, I forgot. Ah, man. I just wasted a bomb. I kind of like this kind of like this. Oh, there's... Oh, shit, I missed it, didn't I? Oh, and you're... And if you get... What is it? If you do something special... I got you, bro. Don't worry about it. Get off me, bro. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, shoot. If you get the first one, something good happens. And if you get all of the yellow asteroids, I think something good happens too. But there's so many, and I am missing out on all of them. All right, well, I got at least some. Yes, see, look. If you kill the first one, you get that, I guess. And I guess we're okay. Oh, this guy's kind of powerful. These guys, there's a lot of stuff happening here. I could have used that, but my shield is pretty good, so fine. That's what we need. That's what we need right there. I forget what the blue one does. God, he always has a bogey on his 6. Seriously, Falco just keeps getting hurt. You watch it. You're in my way, bro. Oh, shit. What's that? Oh, no. Missed that one, I guess. Shit. Wow, 3 times. Oh shit, this one. Ah, he's not that difficult. But you gotta be careful, man. I got this. Come on, dude. What? Hey, OT6! Oh my god. Dude, OT6, I have not seen OT6. I haven't seen you in years, bro. How you been, man? All right, this is actually pretty easy. That was not very difficult. All right, back out. All right, stage 2 of StarFox. What have you been up to, man? Last time I heard you still live in Boston, right? I didn't know you were gone. You mean the General? General's good. Or are you saying, how is me? I is good. I'm very good. Made some changes to Arcadium, as you may expect. Upgraded the stream PC. You're now watching in 1080p, which is really important when you are streaming Super Nintendo games. This, by the way, is an HD Retrovision cable. Check this out. Ooh, what just happened? So I'm actually streaming off of a legit Super Nintendo. You can see the yellowing. And I got an HD Retrovision cable. You can look them up. They're, I believe, sold out right now, but I'm sure they'll make more. And it upconverts it to component from the whatever. No modding needed at all. I got one also for the Sega Genesis as well. Got a whole slew of bullshit. And then anyway, just bunch of stuff, fun stuff. So what are you gonna get back to doing on Twitch, good sir? What's the plan for the future? I'm assuming you're still living in Boston, or was that just for studying? All right. I keep forgetting. Oh no. Okay, you do not want to stay in the. Ooh, that could be good. Oh, twin blasters! Check it out. Yeah, it's very nice. Extra power. I guess I'm supposed to go through here? Or not? I don't know. Okay, there's increasing stuff happening here. Oh, and the rings. Shit. You gotta be careful with the rings, man. Oh, thanks. Finally, my friends are coming over to actually help me. I have a feeling I can... I'm trying to kill this guy. See, look at that. Isn't the whole point to get the Armada? That's good, that's good. Oh yeah, oh, this is so much fun, I remember this! You go inside and you gotta obviously not get... This could screw you up really quickly. You know what I'm saying? Oh, good, shield. Ah, I killed it. Okay, perfect. You took, so you basically take out the energy core. There's always a bogey on his 6. Seriously, Falco, quit it. You mind your own damn business, dude. This guy has to be killed, I think, 3 times. Yes, and I believe we need to get through this. There we go. All right. Let's take out these missile thingies and not get hit by... Oh, that's right, I have a shield. Nice. But if you get hit too many times... Oh, here's another one. All right, follow me in, but don't fuck it up, bro. Hey, OT6, man. So what I mainly do is every Monday night, I host Monday Night Fightcade. So we run a Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo tournament on Fightcade. All right, and shit, that was close. And so I've been doing that. This past Monday was number 40. Shit, you gotta be careful right there. Yeah, so last Monday Night Fightcade was number 40. We've done 40 Mondays in a row, pretty much. We skipped a couple of Mondays, obviously, for what's it called? I guess I killed it because of holidays and whatnot. But yeah, we've been doing pretty good. Did I kill that or no? Shit. Oh no, this is not looking good for me right now. Oh, okay, this is good. Oh man, so much shield. I think I need that. Oh yeah, this is the main. I think I'm going in here. Yeah. All right, we in it, boys. OT6, man. Super puzzle fights. Oh shit. Super puzzle fights. Oh shit. Thanks for the host. Super puzzle is so much fun. There might be something coming out that's more secure than Fightcade, by the way. I'm assuming you're on Twitter. Keep an eye on my Twitter. Oh no. Shit. Okay. Oh, you motherfucker. Did you see what? That was some bullshit. You gotta remember that, right? I guess for next time. Alright, I'm good. We're good. We're good. We're in it. First StarFox? You mean the first time I... Yes, this is the first StarFox, yes. Oh yeah, here you gotta go here. Oh, this is actually doing it for me. Boo. I want to fly myself. Yeah, it's the original StarFox. This frame rate, man, it's amazing. All right, so first you gotta do, I think, the... Shit. Okay, so now it's going back the other way. Shit. Am I even hitting it? Am I not supposed to be hitting the these guys right here? Or am I doing it wrong? Is my aim that bad? There we go. Okay, I got one. All right, that's good. That's good. Oh shit, forgot. Okay, all right, that's good. That's good. I got two. I missed that one, and of course now it's turning the other way. Shit. Come on, come to, really? No, 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 come back here. Oh, fuck. This is some bullshit right here. Yes! Okay, now. Wow. All right, it's easy once you get in there. Oh. They're only vulnerable when you slow down. Oh, interesting. Mr. Sujano, have a good night, good sir. What up, bro, user, dude? You missed an amazing, probably 2 hours worth of me cleaning this Super Nintendo controller. I bought it for $3 at Goodwill. I took it apart. There was a giant tear in the cable, so I ended up actually shortening this cable by 4 inches. Yeah, about 4 inches. Anyway, good morning, good sir. Oh, Sujano, go to sleep. Go to sleep. All right, so we're moving on from Space Armada to Meteor. Root. Cammy left a little while ago. She's tired as hell. She said you've been really amazingly busy with Nightcade. She said about 2-3 days until testing. If you continue this madman pace of work that you've been doing. So, oh shit. This is a tough level right here. And I missed that. I can't believe I missed it. How am I missing this? This is bullshit. This is also a really nice perspective because, well, yeah. You watch your aim. Oh no! Well, I have the twin lasers, so it doesn't matter. And I just got fucked up really bad. This is super fast paced, by the way. You really gotta watch where you're going. I mean, look, my shield is down to 10, 20, 25%, I guess. Never stop shooting. I need this one. Yes! I need that one. Get off me, get off me. Helicopter, which seems kind of weird, right? Like, why are there helicopters? It's okay. I got a bomb. Yes, of course, there's a bogey on your 6. These helicopters are not cool because they're way too powerful. But you can always evade them, I guess. Fucking helicopters, man. Alright, I need this one as well. Oh, this is not looking good. I only have 50% power, and I believe it's time for... We're probably getting close to... Can I go in here? Yes! Yes, it's yours. Fine. Oh my god, I can't believe I missed it! So stupid. Oh, this is a tough one. Thank you, Falco. You actually did something good right now. Alright, if I could just... Oh, shit, I don't need that. Bullshit! Woo! Close. Oh no. Oh no, and I'm like freaking dead right now. Alright, here you have to shoot the leg that's... You have to shoot the leg that's, the legs that are... Well, actually, no. I take that back. You just have to shoot all the legs until they all go up. And now, it begins to go nutty. Can you shoot yourself since they're bouncing off? Okay, what am I supposed to shoot? Am I supposed to shoot underneath, maybe? Oh, shit. Yeah, I think you're supposed to shoot underneath it. I'm actually damaging it. It sounds like I'm damaging it. Oh no! I was like, should I go up or down? Fuck. OT, that is actually probably the only reason. Like, would anyone get the SNES Mini unless it had something like that in it? Because I'm like, that would be the only reason I would get it, right? I did not get the original NES Mini. I felt that was just kind of like whatever. But to actually own a legitimate version of StarFox 2, I think is worth the money. You know what I'm saying? But I would not oh no, I fucked up right there. I would never in a million years go for the original NES Mini, because I'm like, well, I have all the games that I want and more. And I think maybe that's why they released... That's probably why they're going with the with StarFox 2 for the Mini. Either way, it's a smart plan. Whoopsie daisy. Oh no. I'm not doing too hot right now. And these helicopters do not go away on their own. At least I don't think so. Okay, I need you. Thank you. Yes, gimme. No, it's not yours. It's mine, sucker. Yeah, it was yours, and you took your time, and I took it. So what? Big deal. Now you learned your lesson. I think it's this one that you want to go through, right? Nope, left one. Fuck it. At least he asked for help, you know? Alright. Mashing buttons. Oh, that was good. That was good. Alright, alright. We got a full shield. I know what to do. And we are good to go, boys and girls. Just shoot the center. Shoot the center. It rotates around. You don't need to do anything but this. Just keep shooting it. Keep shooting it. Try not to get hit. Evade, evade, evade. All right, let it go. So first it goes down, and then it goes, I think, up, and then it goes down, and then, oh no, wait, no, yes, it's going down. All right, so let's do this again. Sorry, I'm not reading chat, boys and girls. I gotta take care of this guy. I know this game looks like you're not really doing anything, but believe me, if you've never played this game before, it's not as easy as it sounds. There we go. Yep, he's going low. See, that's where I messed up before. It obviously gets more difficult too. Almost done. We're good, we're good. One more leg, one more leg. All right, now what happens? I don't know. Oh, you just keep shooting him, I guess. Yeah, he's toast. Yeah, there you go. All too easy. Root and OT, don't you guys know each other? You guys should know each other, right? From back in the days. If not, Root User is the creator of Trollcoin Bot. Yeah, you guys should know each other. And OT6 is an awesome broadcaster. Time Crisis 1 cab. All right, Root. It would be worth just getting the cab to get you to fly down here. Seriously. Time Crisis 1 cab. Root, I do have Time Crisis 1 and 2 on PlayStation 2. Complete with several guns, the boxes.
Good luck.
But all right, Time Crisis 1 cab. Get it for Root. Booyah. All right, we're back in legit mode. Don't worry, I got you, Peppy, or whatever your name is. I know I make this look simple, but it's not. I promise. When you're aiming, you gotta aim kind of loose, you know? Shit, that was really close. That was too close for comfort. Yeah, you gotta kind of aim like, oh shit! Did you see that alien? Oh, fuck! Oh no, I didn't get all of them. Dude, I am getting freaking wrecked here. Jesus Christ, there's so much stuff happening at the same time! Woo, baby! Oh, this could be good. Yes! Twin blasters, I got you! Get off me, bro. I need that. Thank you. So these are basically like missiles that I guess they are being shot up from the planet, right? Yeah. Yeah, because they're coming up. And that one just got me. God damn it, I can only do so much. Okay, there you go. Your guys can... Yeah, I know, it's you, Slippy. You got in my way. Shit. Oh, this guy. How does this guy work? I forget. Oh, yeah. Oh, and then he splits up, and only one of them. All right. We got three. You got to figure out very quickly who the right one is. Oh, and he does it again. Oh, it's the top one. Motherfucker! There he is, there he is, there he is, there he is, there he is. Boom! Got him. You need a gun con and a... Oh, that's right, you need a CRT because obviously it's not going to work on a thing. All right, so you need to go down to your local... what's it called? Goodwill. And you need to pick yourself up a 36-inch CRT, Booyah, and you're good to go. Oh, PS1. Ooh, it gets even better, dude. I forgot about this game. I used to love this game. I won the regional StarFox competition weekend. Shit, that's not good. Oh, this is getting crazy right here. I don't even know what I hit. Did I hit anything? But I need this, that's for sure. I think they increasingly get into more trouble as this progresses. I'll take that. Please. Okay, what's happening? Oh no, look what's happening. Oh no, wow, that was close. I fucked up there almost. Oh, this is dangerous. Gimme, 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 gimme. Yeah, well, you know, don't get in front of me. Oh, right, sorry. I'll take that. That's not good. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. Shit. Oh shit. I'll take this one in the middle. Yeah. They knew I was hurting for some stuff right there. Oh shit. Shit. No! Booyah! Fuck! Oh, dude. Oh, these are not just twin blasters. These are twin, like, in your booty blaster. Did you see that? I don't know if I've ever had these. I guess you get this. Oh, this guy's back again. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Oh, well, look at that. Oh no, wait. But wait, there's more. Dum. Look what I got for you. I'm a bumblebee. Oh shit. Okay, this guy, he don't fuck around. No! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's a good thing. Okay, he might actually be keeping me alive with those. All right, what's happening? Oh no! I was like, I could totally. Boom, boom. Fuck. God damn it. It's gonna be so much harder now when I don't have the twin blasters, you know? And barely any. You know what? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Wow, I didn't kill anything. Those round twin blasters are amazing. Don't you think? Oh, okay, so now I gotta go through the whole thing again. Okay, so it's the guy on the right. Alright. Alright, I'm good, I'm good. Come on, baby, come on. Alright, take it nice and slow. And don't get hit by that shit. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, let me take this one. Yes. Okay, he's actually being kind of simple right now, but I still have a long way to go. I mean, I'm not even halfway there. Oh shit! What the fuck? Did he just threw his fucking leg at me. Oh my god. I just have a tiny bit of shield left. Uh-oh. No, no, no. What is he doing now? Alright, alright. He's going back to the same thing. Oh no. Oh! No! No! Dude, this is... Oh my god, that was so freaking close. Oh, bombs! Oh shit, you're right, I could have done bombs! Yo, what up, D. Marty? I totally forgot about the bombs. Why didn't I use the bombs? Dude! Bro. Dude. Bro. Oh, god damn it. Stupid. I totally forgot I had them. Alright. You're indeed a worthy foe, blah, blah, blah. Andros. Foolish efforts are futile. Resistance is futile. Alright. Oh, I got 5 bombs. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that's gonna hurt. So stupid. Alright, well, that could have gone better. This is some beautiful shit right here. Oh, I remember this. Oh, that's right. Dude, this is so freaking awesome. Remember this? Oh, bro. Oh, no, he's sucking me in. Oh, shit. And I'm gone. Fuck. Android. Oh, Android's like. Oh, but it's game over. So close. But so far away. That's a good point. If you bomb him while he sucks you in, booyah, right? All right, boys and girls, it's 11:41. I think I'm going to leave on an upswing. It is game over. And I'll be back again on Monday for some Monday Night Fightcade. Until then, what else is going on? Who else is streaming right now? Gold medalist, I'm very glad that you're enjoying yourself. I hope you've been entertained. That is what I aim to do. I'm going to switch headsets and get back to my commentator station. All right, boys and girls. So yeah, next Wednesday we're gonna do Wednesday night Fightcade, I guess you could say. We'll do Third Strike, and of course Monday I'll be putting up the brackets on Twitter and on the interwebs. So arcadium.challenge.com for brackets for Super Turbo. And if you don't know who OT6 is, click on his name and follow him so you get notifications when he goes live. And as always, of course, if you scroll down below, you can check out everything that has to do with Trollcoin. OT6, can you do me a favor before we end this? Type in !balance. I don't remember if I ever gave you any Trollcoin. So just !, no space, balance. If you're still here, of course. 5,500 troll, 5,050 trolls. So that actually is worth $4. No joke. Since you were last here, Trollcoin has gone through some, what should I say? Some transformations, I guess. And there has been some changes in the cryptocurrency sphere. I don't know if you know or not, but Bitcoin is now worth $3,400, $3,300. So you can actually take those off of Twitch. You can sell them for Bitcoin and whatnot. Obviously, $4 is not a whole lot of money, but it's more than it was a couple of years ago. So, if you scroll down below, you can see that we have the Trollcoin bot notifier, which is designed for Chrome. It's a small little notification, so anytime someone that broadcasts with using Trollcoin bot, it's online. Trollcoinbot.com is an amazing work in progress. Yeah, I know, OT, man. You and everyone else, and myself included, except for the very few, feel that we missed out. But it's not too late. There's new projects hopping up in the cryptosphere all the time. So don't say that you missed out, because believe me, there's more stuff coming. So it's not over yet, good sir. Anyway, have a good night, guys. OT, when are you gonna stream next? Or do you not have a set schedule or anything yet? Oh man. Oh, by the way, make sure you check out. What am I saying? Make sure to check out. I'm on auto host every Saturday through Monday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Perfect. I love it. All right. Awesome. Have a good night. Hey, OT. And be sure to check out, I think right now we've got Tyrannosaurus X. So I'll link that right now if I can find my damn keyboard. So they should be live right now. Wednesday Night Fights. It's coming to you live from the Esports Arena in Anaheim, California. And it's the ST edition. And have a good night, guys. Until next time. Peace. Thanks for all the follows and subscriptions.